Hello everybody, I'm live. Hi! I hope I found everybody doing well today. Hope everyone's happy. Hope everyone's all right. I buried my grandpa yesterday and feeling very down. Feeling very sad, but I'm okay. I'm getting through the day. Looking forward a little bit to tarot, so that's always good. Let me see if this is bright enough. Can you guys hear me and see me? Oh, hang on real quick, guys. I'll be on a minute. Finish work. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my brothers got here. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, I hope so. You guys all right? Good morning. Philly, you can hear me? Yes, yes. Okay, good. Well, I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm hanging in there. I will be fine. I will be. Okay, so let's see what is happening now with tarot. I wanted to do something a little bit different and look a little bit into your finances as well as your love life. So if you guys don't mind, let's go ahead and do that. And this week I will be preparing to do the yearly forecast for all the signs on my website, jks1111.com. If you're interested, you can go there. I think I will do maybe like a partial reading so you guys can get part of it for free. I will show part of it on live, and then I'll just finish it, okay? So we'll see how I'm going to put that together, okay? But let's go ahead and dive in today and see what's going on with the overall energy. And real quick announcement, actually, I might just save it for later. I have to wait till I have more people because there's too many people to talk to. I'll just wait. All right, so let's go ahead and get into love and life. Love and life. So I'm thinking the left will be your life and finances, and on the right side will be your love. Okay, so let's look into that. Okay, so the first card for life, finances, and general life. Can you please give me some answers here for finances and general? We have not the right time. There is going to be some preparation, I guess, right now for the finances and other general things in your life. Maybe you're feeling a little stunted. We're going to see more about the timing of that card and see what's going on with your finances and stuff. It just may not be the right time to have a lot of finances at this very moment in December, possibly because you guys are spending for Christmas. Who knows? Wow, for the right side, we have good news. We have romance if you believe. Okay, and that's going to be for love. We've got two of them. Okay, so if you believe that romance is going to come in for you, it will. It really just depends on your beliefs. You know, I guess that's true, because for those people that are like, Steph, I don't really care about love, that's because, you know, you really just don't care. So, of course, it's if you really want it. And if you do care about love, you do care about romance, if you will it will be yours. Okay. You're sending me and the kids infinite amount of love and light. Thank you so much. Devils? Philly Psychic. What's going on with devils? I'm talking about love and money, and all of a sudden I got devils coming on. What's going on around here? Oh, yeah. Somebody said something about Cindy G. Had something to say about one of my moderators. Please let me know, because I do not have time to go right now and watch a live video and be on there for an hour or so. I really can't. I really can't. So I need to see what's going on. And I went to go through my emails, which I haven't done since my grandpa died, or since he's been sick, really. And I told everybody, I said, guys, you all heard me. I'm not checking my emails till Thursday, which is tomorrow. So tell me why I have emails that say, please answer this email right away. It's urgent. I need this A, B, and C or refund. Please reply to this email urgently. Does no one know that I announced I will not be checking emails until Thursday? But I got the emails anyways. So I have a lot of those emails about how urgent it is to check them. And I cannot check them when I'm dealing with a funeral, preparations, the post after funeral, my sick grandpa. I can't check them. So all these urgent emergencies are not urgent or emergencies. Okay, because I'm dealing with urgent emergencies, I can't. And I already did refund people a lot of money. So over the past 60 days, I refunded like thousands of dollars. So I did all my refunds. And if anyone else is wanting the refunds, well, contact me through PayPal, because I really just can't deal with that right now. And I'm having issues. So I really just can't. I'm sorry. I can't answer emails. Somebody said to watch the first 30 minutes of Cindy G's. Okay. I will watch the first 30 minutes. I don't even know which one it is. Do you guys know which one it is? Let me know. And I wish somebody would just have some balls and tell me, is someone scared of a moderator on here? If there's a problem with a moderator, I'll block them. They're gone. That's it. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It doesn't take much for me to do that. They won't be able to say anything or be on my channel or comment or anything. Okay? It's an OG. Oh my God. It's about markers. Oh. Well, that's weird. I guess I do need to read the email. Okay. So I'll read the email then. Okay. I will check it out. Can someone email me, please, privately on there so I can see more about it? Okay. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm gonna see some more about it. Okay. So let's go ahead right now. You'll email me, Jen H. Thank you so much. You know where to do it. That's awesome. Please go there and do it. If it's within this last few hours here, I will get back and check it. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah, you never know who you can trust. Exactly. Yeah, I need to look into that. Okay? Let's just keep it down for now. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the finances and your life. What's happening financially with career and job? What's happening with your career and job? It's not the right time. Who is this for and what is this about? Who is this for and what is it about? So far, I have 2 reversals. Okay, a lot. Oh my gosh, my whole deck is not reversed. I don't like that I had all these reversals. But only 1 is not reversed. I'll go ahead and keep it. All right, let's get into this. What is going on with finances and life? Okay, the first card out is, thank you, Sandy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then I have resistance down here with the 7 of Wands. Somebody, probably a fire sign, has been resisting you. Or let's just say that money has been resistant. Someone's also resistant to spend money. I think money's a little tight. You really just don't have a lot to work with. So you're resisting spending money at this time. The star is in reverse. Somebody was hoping like a job or wish fulfillment or a check was already there in the mail or with you or deposited, and it didn't happen. So there's a lack here of wish fulfillment. There's a lack here of blessings. It's taking a really slow recovery time. Like I feel somebody here has been struggling financially or just with their career in general, and it's taking a long time for you to have some joy with this life, some joy with your relationship with your career choice. Also, you're having some lengthy wait periods of time for money to really hit the bank where you want it to. I have heartbreak that you're healing from, sadness, pain, hurt. You are getting over hard times. The Empress in reverse. Somebody's mother is not willing to help them. I think there might be a younger person. A page would be 25 years or less old. And it means that your mother has since passed away and unable to help you, or your mother is not able to help you. And so there's some stress there for 25 and under. You feel like you don't have anyone helping you out. I also feel like in regards to work, your employer was really mean at one time in your life and you've been not wanting to work there. This person's been holding back your money is what I'm hearing. So this person has not given you a raise, not giving you, I am feeling a well-earned, like a, how do you say, like, you know, when you do really, really well, like a bonus. So I feel like someone feels like they have not gotten the bonus that they were told by this time for this season. I think a lot of you are looking forward to some extra money around Christmas, around the holidays. You expected it to be here and it's not here. Or there's something that's going on with it. So let's see what else is happening. I see the Chariot in reverse and I see divorce in reverse. You can't leave your job, yet you're bound to it. You were promised money and you weren't given it. You worked really, really hard. You earned something and you're not having your dues given to you. This is for someone who, you know, the universe is saying it's not the right time. Let's see what else is happening here. Tell me about this Empress. Can you clarify why and what's going on with this Empress? Who is this employer or mother, this person who is stingy or, you know, just holding back? What is this all about? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Judgment. Oh boy. So this is legal. This is karma. This is truth. This is honesty. This Empress is holding back because there's a judgment call. This person made a decision not to give whatever this is financially for you. It was a choice. It wasn't like they were forced and someone had their hand held and they were not allowed to. They were not giving it because they chose not to. Ooh, King of Pentacles. This is an employer, a boss, or someone large and in charge. Someone in charge of the money, okay? We have the Moon. Secrets. There's secrets, hidden things. Someone's holding something against you. Somebody works at a job. I think it would be sales because the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands has something to do with sales. And even Donald Trump has something to do with sales. And this person had a certain amount of sales. It's something to do with the threes. Maybe you had 3 times your sales amount. Maybe for the past 3 weeks, you've really increased your sales or you've been waiting. It could also be where you had, say, you know how you get a company a certain amount of money? Maybe you work at a car dealership, just example, and they've made over $300,000 off of your sales. You're supposed to get a cut or a commission off of that, right? And then they don't give it to you. So you're like, hey, I gave the company a lot of sales energy. I sold a lot. You guys made a lot. Where's my money? Even if it's not with cars, it's any kind of sales, you know? And I just feel like you've earned a company or a corporation a lot of money. Where's your cut? And somebody here is asking, where's my cut? Where's my bonus? Where's my whatever? Where's my money here? You know, where's my, you know, whatever I have earned, the cut that I was promised, where is it? And you've got your hand out and you're saying, excuse me, you made the bad choice. I think you've threatened them that you did want to leave, or you've talked about it with friends and coworkers, but you're not eligible to leave right now. So I think you're a little stressed. You know, I feel like you did the math at home. You, for the past few weeks, wrote down, this is how much money I expect by the holidays. And you were counting on all of your sales or whatever you were doing to get this money. And you accounted for it. And I think they gave you a check recently, or they gave you something a little while ago and you looked at it and it was significantly smaller than you thought. Or we're having a Chevy Chase moment like the Christmas vacation where you got your bonus check and it was a year's subscription to the Jello Club. You're like, I don't want no year's subscription to the Jello Club. What the hell is this? So anyways, right now is not the right time. And this is going to be for whoever it is, okay? It's for whoever it is. Whoops. The Hanged Man is about waiting. It's about getting a different perspective. Four of Cups. You have not the right time, waiting, hung upside down, different perspective, and Four of Cups. Why are you being forced to deal with this money situation? Why are you having to deal with this? If you're in real estate, it's not the right time to buy. Like, I think you were thinking you were going to buy a house, but all of a sudden, money flew out the window, and now you don't have enough money for, what do you call that? Earnest money and the deposit, or not the deposit, the down payment. So you're like, dang it, now's not the right time. I can't go out and buy that thing. You can't go out and buy that car. A lot of it's real estate, property, something like that. You're just not able to purchase. And you're having to make a good judgment call to penny pinch and save for a later date. For whatever reason, Spirit's saying, hey guys, it's not the right time. I don't want you to stress about it. It will be coming soon enough. But I just, you know, I'm stopping you for whatever reason because I have something better planned for you in your future. I know you want to quit. You want to give up, but don't give up is kind of what I'm hearing. Let's see what's going to happen here. I have the Seven of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, guys. Emperor and Empress. I have the Sun in reverse. I have the Queen of Cups upright. And I have the Five of Wands that flew out in reverse. Bottom of the deck is Death. For some people, maybe you're in my boat. Maybe you just spent a pretty penny on a funeral and it cost, you know, almost $10,000 or more. You're having a hard time. For a lot of you, you're having to support family and you're doing a good job. You're hiding the fact that you don't have as much money as everyone thinks you have, and you're making a lot of promises to people that are counting on you, but you don't really have it in your possession yet. So it's going to be okay. I know Spirit has big plans for you, and I know that it will come. Now is just not the right time. I see that in about 5 weeks, it's going to get better. Because we have the Five of Wands in reverse. This is the ending of discord, hardship, difficulty, frustration, back and forth. Fur flying, it's a dramatic moment. Everything's up in the air. There's a lot of drama going on right now. If you give it some time to cool, you're going to be fine. I do think mother and fathers are upside down right now, which is, you know, could be a mother and a father. You could be dealing with your mother and father, grandparents even, but your relationship and stability is just furs flying. I mean, it's crazy. There's no recovery right now with the Sun in reverse, and currently you're not really trying to heal from the pain of all this either. I do feel that you are being intuitive and optimistic with the Queen of Cups. She's really loving, she's really nurturing, and she's a good coach. And there's strong Cancer energy here. I do feel there's this nurturing energy that's going to come through. There's someone that's going to keep your head above water. This person would be a Cancer. Okay, it's possible they're also a Leo because of this, but it is a strong Cancer energy. I think this person is very business oriented, and I think this person could have an earth sign moon. This person is definitely grounded, stable, put together, mature. This person's giving you good advice or even financial assistance just to keep your head above water right now. Your time will come. Let's read about when things are going to get better, what's going to happen. I do see an employer that's stressing you out, though. Maybe your employer is your mother or father, but there is some stress in regards to work, and someone is holding back the money on you. So my apologies on that. But death is promising this too shall end. This is coming to a close. It's just part of karma. We're going to figure this out. Let's see what's going to happen when things get better. Let's see about your finances in about 5 weeks. What's happening in about 5 weeks with your finances? We have opportunity, and it's up to you. So you're going to be given a new opportunity. Are you going to take it? It's a choice. You don't have to. So there's something coming up. And again, I get this strong feeling with the divorce card. I'm like, you don't really want to engage. You want to disengage with something. So tell me what's going to happen in 5 weeks with this new opportunity for the future position. Tell me about what is going to happen with this new opportunity in about 5 weeks in the future position financially or with career. Okay, so I have the Star card. I have Judgment. Of course, these were in reverse, but I'm not going to take them as that. I think things are going to get better. I just feel called not to put these in reverse. And I'm the reader, so I'm going to do what I feel, okay? I just don't feel like a new opportunity is up in reverse. Wow, a minute ago we got divorce. Now we have marriage. So let's see what's going to happen here with finances. Let's read these first. So first I see the Star and the Knight of Wands, and I'm thinking there was a lack of recovery, a lack of wish fulfillment. There still may be. You still may not be really into the job that you're in because it was a reverse. You know, you still might not be completely fulfilled with it, but I see you're going to move forward with it. There's going to be a judgment call. There is this decision, this opportunity coming up about self-employment. Oh, that's what it is. Some of you guys are able to be self-employed, but you're not ready. You think you're not ready. And so when an opportunity pops up, hey, let's own your own business, let's do this. It's like someone needs to push you out of the plane with a parachute because you're not going to jump. You almost need someone to take control and push you out so you can literally be your own employer. And you feel like you're not ready. You feel nervous. You feel like it's not the right time. You're thinking that you don't have everything it takes to do it. But that's why you're having this opportunity, and it's up to you. Because there is going to be this big opportunity, possibly even working together with a spouse. This Ace of Wands should be upright. It's in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright. I feel like, again, it's just a hesitation. A hesitation on if you should or if you would start this business. You have the passion inside you. Do you have the gumption? Two of Swords, Two of Wands. The path is here. This is your journey. This is your choice. Again, these twos are about decisions. It's about going within, trusting your intuition. Partnership is in the future, again, with a fire sign energy. The Five of Pentacles did come in reverse, and I'm going to keep that one. I think your finances are going to be emptied out of your pockets, maybe a little bit to start your business, but you're going to recover financially. You might meet someone on the job, or you're going to enter a business and a contract with someone. I don't think you're going to go into business alone. Some people, you know, they have their own business privately. But what I see here is a partnership for business. For some of you, you were going to start a partnership in your business, but it wasn't the right time. So that got put on the back burner. And for some of you, that's all it was about. Hey, Steph, I was going to start this business with this cat, but I decided not to because there was high emotions, secret emotions. I didn't feel like I knew that person well enough. I didn't feel like I could trust that person. So I held back, Steph, and I don't want to start my business with that person. Or you don't want to enter into a partnership with this person because you're not 100% sure that they're really, really trustworthy. And the next 5 weeks, you're a little bit on the edge here. You're a little bit on the fence. You're still kind of like, I don't know, should I? You're very sketchy about the whole thing. There's a lot of bad decisions you've made in your past. And you're afraid that you're going to make them again. Business decisions, financial decisions. You also feel like your past is coming back to haunt you. Some of you may be running from bad credit, or so you think. So you're afraid. You're afraid to apply for that credit card. You're afraid to apply for that business loan. You're afraid to jump out on your own because no one has faith in you. Some of you, I'm not saying all of you, but some of you, whoever this is. Let's see what else is going on financially. Yay, this is good. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands. This is walls that you're building up. Okay. Yeah, I can do that, Annette. This is the Page of Cups, a very happy offer, a sweet offer that's going to make you feel good. I like that. The Knight of Swords is this person's going to approach you gently, nicely. They're not looking to rush in, okay? They just want to kind of take it slow, but your walls are up, your guard is up. Queen of Wands. The universe is saying trust your gut, trust your instincts, go with your passion. What makes you happy? What makes you feel validated as far as a human? Is your career going along with your skills, your gifts? Or are you just working to earn a paycheck? And the universe is saying, well, do what makes you happy. Because if you do take up this opportunity, you're going to come out of sadness. 5 of Cups reverse is really good. It means coming out of depression, worry, sorrow, and regret. It's the opposite. It's a good sign. It's a good omen. Okay, so that's really good. I don't know why I'm taking reversals today. So you guys want to do if you don't take the opportunity versus if you do. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. Well, I'm not even done yet. Hang on. I'm like, I didn't finish shuffling. Let me fix these. I don't really want a lot of reversals. Let's just switch this. Okay. Okay. By the way, people who are waiting on cards, the rest is coming. I'm really trying to get them out by Christmas. So relax. I sent a lot out Monday. I'm going to be sending more, but when I show up, I only have so much room in my car. I have a big box and then I have more, so just, it's all coming. I'm busting butt to get them out by Christmas. Also, I think I have 2 extra tarots because I returned some money to someone who was a big pain in my butt, and I just gave them back their money for the cards. So I have 2 cards that are already here that you can have shipped to you, that I don't have to wait for a pre-order on. They're already in my house. So if you are looking for those, just go ahead and let me know. And I only have 2, though, that are extra because of the refund. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay. Okay, if you do take the opportunity, what's going to happen? If you take the opportunity up. Well, okay. Oh, they want me to have a reverse. If you do take the opportunity, whoops, peekaboo, I know, it kind of peeked out at you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, divorce in reverse. If you do take the opportunity, I think that you're not going to separate your love of what you do, your passions. I think that you once told yourself, if I take the opportunity, I have to leave whatever I love to do. I have to leave my passions behind. I have to leave something behind. The universe is saying you don't. There's something you think that you're going to leave behind and you don't have to. So that's a good news. The next card is 6 of Wands in reverse. Not good. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun card, bottled up emotions. So here's the deal. If you do take the opportunity that's going to be given to you, it's going to cost you money. You're going to have to reserve your money. You're spending. You're not going to be very happy with that. There's not going to be a lot of victory because you're not leaving behind your passions, and you don't have to leave your family behind, but you're going to lose some money in this opportunity. And I think that's what's been stressing you out. And I think that you've been afraid to take that loan because you know it's going to cost you some money. Whatever it is, whoever's trying, I feel like it could be a restaurant, honestly. For someone, it's a store. and for someone it's a restaurant. And I don't normally pick up on outdoor things like that are not home businesses, but right now I'm picking up on a business that is not a home business. I'm picking up on a business that someone actually has to go get the keys, pay rent to, have a place, someone that's actually going to go out there and maybe create a restaurant or a sitting area, a coffee shop, a bookstore, something of that nature, maybe even a yoga spot somewhere. All I know is it's somewhere. I'm also seeing something about weddings and marriages. Someone might be doing like catering, cooking, going outside of your home and like, giving a beautiful thing for families. Maybe you're going to be singing for families. I don't know what that's all about. What? Okay, he can have another donut. Oh, he can? Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So there's some war here. We got Mars. So if you take up this opportunity, your physical energy, your drive and your strength and your fighting spirit, you're going to have to fight for what you love. You're going to have to fight to go after your dreams and your desires. This is going to fulfill you. We have the Sun card. And this means it is wish fulfillment as far as what makes you happy, what makes you creative, what makes you whole. This is going to make you feel good. This is going to heal your soul spirit. Now, I don't want to talk about karmas forever, but I am going to mention one thing. And this is very strong Leo and Aries and Sagittarius energy here. When I talked about Ketu earlier, and I talked about paying karma, and didn't I tell you guys that it depends on the position of your planets and how good your score is on your Atmakarka, I can't talk today. Atmakarka, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say it. Anyways, the score of your planets, how well did they score? If they are 4 or less, it could be negative for you. I'm not seeing a bad negative, but I am feeling like for some of you, your karma is to fulfill your desire to do something that you love. Are you going to get anything out of it? Not a whole lot of money, but you're going to get self-joy, self-healing, self-fulfillment, and karmic clearing. Like there's something your soul wants to do to feel good. And it's going to require some effort from you to feel good. What is the price of your feelings? What is the price of your peace? I'm not seeing a lot of wealth here with the opportunity, but I'm seeing satisfaction with self. I'm seeing creative energy exploding. And I feel like that's a choice you have to make. It's an opportunity. You're going to get to travel. You're going to get to enjoy yourself. It's kind of equivalent to, I feel somebody wants to downsize their house, get out of a beautiful home and go into those little, mini houses. They're like tiny and they're like the size of a camper or less. And they're downsizing. But what's the upside? They're traveling the globe, or they're at least the country. And then they're parking their little mini house by a beach in Hawaii or off the coast of California, or prime real estate where you could never buy a house. You know what I mean? Or going into a camper and traveling, RVing. It's like you're losing your home, you're losing your money, you're losing a lot of value, but what are you gaining? Because this is self-love. This is wish fulfillment as far as the soul. The sun is the soul. That's why you call it soul in Spanish, sun. This is your soul purpose. And you have to figure out, is your experience of this life worth that money that you've been holding up? And so I feel like, are you ready to jump off the plane, or do you need to push? Because the universe is saying, look, listen, Linda, listen. Let's talk about work. Let's talk about money. This is for whoever it is. This is not for everybody. This is a lot of fire signs, but this is not for everybody. And this is like, do you have desire and gumption, and are you ready to fight for what makes you happy? Or are you going to bottle that up? Are you going to hold back because you're afraid? There's some fear here. You're afraid that people are not going to look at you well. You're afraid of what your family and friends are going to say. Oh my gosh, can you believe so-and-so sold their freaking house and moved in an RV and is traveling? Oh my God, did you hear that so-and-so sold everything and moved over here to wherever and they're like eating off the land? Can you believe so-and-so is building a house in the middle of nowhere with a farm in the cold? Like, you know, that is like, you're like, God, what is my family? They're going to think I'm crazy. This is for someone. This isn't for me, but this is for someone. And you're wondering, should I do this? I see a very beautiful life. And I do feel that you're not going to be praised by the world. You're going to be walking down a very narrow path. You're going to leave behind a lot of people and a lot of problems and a lot of bills and a lot of stress. And you're going to trade that for the value of the sun, the value of nature, the value of Mother Earth. I think that you're going to have peace of mind and less worry. You're going to have less house. You're going to have less something, but you're going to have less worry. Somebody also is thinking about opening a business, but you might have to live there. You're like, God, Steph, if I open up this restaurant or if I open up this bookstore or this little store, whatever, I might have to like make a kitchen in there and like live there. Or I might have to get a camper next to it. Or I might have to rent an apartment above the little store, which is way smaller than what I'm used to. And you're going to be like, geez, do I want to do that? I don't know. It's up to you. It's an opportunity for a change. It's an opportunity to be happier, peaceful, less stressed, less money, less problems, but you might find some joy. And I really, that's not a thrilling message for everyone. Everyone's like, God, this is, but this is someone's dream. Keep in mind, this is not everyone's dream. This is someone's dream. Someone's dream is to have land. Someone's dream is to be in the sun. Someone's dream is to be reborn and away from the shackles of being on the grid. Someone's dream is about eating organic and being natural and living on the coast and changing things of their life. Someone's dream is to live in another country. Someone's dream is to leave it all behind. And it's going to require a push or a violent shove to do it. This is going to give you progress. You're on your way, 3 of Pentacles. You're on your way to your dream here. Uh-huh. I don't know. Maybe Uncle knows. 6 of Swords, resolution.
Mommy doesn't know.
I don't know. Can you guys help find his shin? I think it's on the couch. Okay, so you're on your way to resolution. You're going to come to a conclusion. You've been planning this for 3 years. 3 years. A lot of you, if it's not moving and changing location and doing a business elsewhere, I feel like financially that if you do take the opportunity, you're going to leave a job that you've been connected to for a long time, possibly a job with family. Like this is the job mom and dad approved of. This is the job everyone's kosher with, or this is the job that you work with family, or this is the job that you protect and take care of your family with. So if you do leave this job to go after your dream, you feel like you're letting people down and people, again, just aren't going to look good at you. But you know that it's good to leave because you've been holding back your emotions and your job has been stressing you the hell out. And the money that was promised didn't come. If you take this opportunity, it's going to cause some conflict. It's going to cause it. You're hesitant on making the decision. If you make this decision, though, I see that you're on a new path. You're not on the path anybody predestined for you. You're on your own path. Queen of Wands. She paves her own way. Page of Wands. She goes after what she loves. Fire, fire, fire again. You're going to go after this new opportunity because it's what you want. Nobody else wants you to, but it's your own path. It's a path less traveled. Knight of Cups. It's actions that are going to make you fulfilled. I really don't know what to say, but if you do take this opportunity, I think that your whole life is going to turn around. I do think that you're going to be happier. I do think that there's going to be a lot of people bucking you and they're not going to agree with it, but I think it's about you. It's not about them. Spirit, financially, just are they going to be okay? Is this person going to be okay with this new opportunity financially? Is this person going to be all right? Okay. Oh, you got King of Pentacles. Unconditional love. Yes, you're going to be happy. This is going to be your baby. Whatever you plan on doing, it's your baby. It's your precious life. It's what's important to you. It's precious to you. It's valuable to you. And you are going to be okay. This is going to be your, what is that from Charlotte's Web? My magnum opus. Your life's greatest work. If you don't take this opportunity, you're not going to have your legacy. You're not going to have life's greatest work. You're not going to have achieved your soul purpose. And King of Pentacles is pretty damn financially good. So if you're not doing great starting out, I think you will be in the end with this new opportunity. Okay? I think you will be. I think when you put your heart and soul with the Queen of Wands into this, whatever you're trying to do financially and for life and with your career, I think it's going to be wonderful. And I think it's going to be beautiful. And I think it is the path less traveled, but so what? It's your path. It's your baby. It's what you want. It's what your soul needs. And you're going to be healed and recovered and joyful. Really happy with the Sun card. Okay? So that's what I see. That's what I say, says Sal. Okay? That's just for everybody. It's a general about career and life. Okay? Now, we're going to see if you don't. If you don't choose the opportunity, what's going to happen? Oh, you got unconditional love as well. If you don't choose the opportunity, what happens? Okay. Okay. So if you don't choose it, you're still going to think about, see how the High Priestess holds back her mouth, holds back her tongue, and thinks, uses her mind and keeps everything inward. With unconditional love, you're always going to have that thought, what if? What if? And it's always going to be on your mind here with this High Priestess. You're always going to be wondering, what if I had done that? It's going to be something that you are going to think about probably the rest of your life if you don't do whatever it is you're trying to do. With the Knight of Swords, it's not taking action. Financially, you're going to be better. Financially, you're going to be saving money, not losing it. So I see financially business as usual. Coming out of financial despair. I think money is going to be good for you. I don't think you're going to be suffering financially if you don't take the opportunity. But with the Book of Secrets, again, it's that holding back. What if I did? And you're always going to be like, what if I took action? Again, that's just what that is. And with the Emperor in reverse, it's a lack of passion, a lack of stability. It is a struggle, and it is just this, you have no control over your life. You know what I mean? So if you don't take it, you're going to be like, well, Steph, I never had control over my life. I'm living my life for other people. I'm living my life for them. My energy source, my soul is being lived in the eyes and for other people's lives. So, and so you're kind of trading up your desires in reverse. You have no luster. You have no desire. And then you have the Four of Wands. You have a home. You have a marriage. You have family. You have structure. You have this nice union here. The Page of Cups this time in reverse. There's no happy offer. There's no joy. There's no message of happiness, like real joy. Where's the Sun? Bottom of the deck is the World. Completion. This is it. If you do not take the opportunity, you will be financially okay, but this is it. What I'm hearing is get used to it, because everything as it is right now is how it always will be. There's not going to be any surprises. There's not going to be any shock and awe. There's not going to be any action. There's not going to be anything. It's just, it is what it is. So I hope it's good for you. But yeah, there's a lack of passion. There's just a lack of luster. And this is a dull life. And it's like, you know, Pleasantville without color. It's probably a decent life, and it's definitely financially rewarding, but it may not be emotionally rewarding. So, I don't know. Tough decision, guys. It's your choice. Financially, if it gives you any more of a push to make your decision, financially, not taking this new opportunity is going to be more financially rewarding, but it just won't be emotionally rewarding. Okay, so I hope that helps your decisions. Let me put these around. So that's it. That is your financial and career. So finances look good. You know, either way. I mean, the other one is, yeah, it takes a little money to have some life, but you're going to have some joy and fulfillment. To me, financially, traveling the globe and being able to see beaches and sunsets and tropical places and even cold places, and putting your house somewhere where no one else has, and just moving and just seeing things and seeing life, that's living. That's beautiful. I think that's wonderful. And if that's somebody's dream, do it. If it's about opening up your business and maybe living there to get it going, sacrificing financially to do what you love, to get that coffee shop you always dreamed of, to make that bookstore you loved, to create that clothing shop, to create that place where people can go to feel at home and talk, whatever it is that you're doing, to create some kind of a mission for your life. That's rewarding. And I just think that you should be happy either way you go. Even if you decide to stay, guess what? You have a family, you have a home, you have a marriage, life is good, you don't have to worry, there's financial security still coming your way. There's just a lack of passion in life, and you know what? Sometimes that happens. I don't know a lot of people that are full of passion and luster. Sometimes life is life, and if that's your decision, you should be happy with it. You don't have to be, you know, go explore the world and be Magellan and go do it all. You don't have to go do it all. Maybe just find peace with what you have. You know what I mean? So either way, anyways, that is your finances and career for whoever I was reaching. It's general. It's not personalized. It's not for everybody. So, you know, just do what you got to do. Okay? We're going to go on here now to romance, to love. What's coming in? We have romance and if you believe. That's what we have coming in. So if you believe that you're going to have love in your life, it will happen. It's a choice. Again, it's an opportunity. It's what's in your mind. Let's see. I wanted to pull some astrology cards for love. Ooh, I got the 7th house again. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, and family. That's a really good omen for marriage, for commitment. And then we have the 10th house. I love it. Your achievements and your status in this outside world. What do you want to achieve? A lot of you want to achieve union, marriage. If it's not marriage, it's 100% union, and you want that. You want that very, very much. And then what else I have? Okay. We have Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. I love that. We just had this Taurus moon, so I'm really happy that that card came in, because it's really about foundation. I see things slowing down. I see peace and structure. You know, I do want to say in January, Saturn is going to be transiting into its own house, Capricorn, Vedic astrology, okay? Even if it's going into Aquarius and tropical, it doesn't matter because it's still its own house. Saturn rules Aquarius and Capricorn, so it's at home. The only iffy part is it's going in retro. So it's going to not completely be itself. It's going to be a little intense, a little disheveled, a little backwards. But I do see stability in the energy of comfort and financial married life. If you are struggling on your own singly, I do see a union that's going to give you some structure. That's going to give you a nice home and a nice schedule and a nice comfortable life. This is going to bring some sense to the madness. There is partnership. Taurus does represent marriage, union, stability. It can also be rigid. So you might have a relationship come in that's a little rigid, but it's good for you. This is about structure. And the 8th house is the cool, fun one of the bunch. And look, there's 2 wedding rings. Wow, someone's definitely going to be getting married in 2020. But this 8th house is about transformation. It's about shared resources and intense emotions. See, again, shared resources. This is about a union of people that are coming in and sharing their finances, really living under one roof, sharing the bills and the responsibilities. It's also transformation, because I think a lot of you are single, or a lot of you have been living like you're single. Even if you're in a relationship, you've been handling everything on your own. And when you file your taxes, bet you it's single or head of household. So this is going to be different. This is going to be married. This is going to be in a union. And that is what's coming in for your love life, if you believe. Oh, okay, Lord. All right. I'll just put it. This one wants to come out. Okay. We got a Scorpio in the house. We have 10 of Cups and the Hermit. Okay. So that's Virgo, Cancer. We have the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. We have 2 of Swords, making a decision. We have unconditional love. Corianne, you donated on the last video. Okay. I haven't checked the names because of the funeral yesterday, but I will check the latest names for donations for today and the last video. Thank you. Thank you, Corianne. Then I have the 2 of Cups, which is destined lovers, fated partners, and Book of Secrets, Scorpio energy. So what I see is a revelation. I see that someone has a secret admirer. There is someone that this love has been kind of under the wraps, guys. Someone's love has been kept hidden, kept secret, under lock and key. This could very well be a very strong Virgo or Scorpio energy. Also Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. And this person's been hiding their feels. Water is really Scorpio, but I do have to say I do have 3 Cancerian cards. So someone could have a Cancer moon or a Cancer Venus, just a very Cancer kind of energy here. And if they're not Cancer, possibly they are Leo in tropical. Oops, get my shipping material out from under my feet. Seriously. Yeah, I didn't ship them all, markers. I shipped some. I had a big box and I shipped that, and then I have more. So I had to ship that out. Some of them I had to create like a candle thing to go with them, and it was bigger and heavier to ship, so I had to wait before I could ship some of those. And I'm still waiting to ship out some because I'm waiting for the gilded on these. So some cards for the pink oracles are, you're still waiting, so I can get that correction done. I'm still waiting on them, so hopefully soon. Anyways, let's keep going with the reading. So there is a Virgo coming into your life, or one of the other signs that I mentioned, that is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. They've spent a lot of time going within themselves and trying to figure out if you're the right one, if you're the one that they did want to marry, if you're the one that they should marry. This is going to make you really, 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 really happy. This could be the return of someone that you have children with as far as the family goes, with the 10 of Cups. This could be someone you already share children with, or you've already spoken about marriage and children with, okay? There's this union happening. And look at the two rainbows of cups. They come together in the shape of an M, and that's marriage for me. And then we got the rings, you know, so a lot of that's here. I see marriage for sure. And with the Two of Swords, they've made this decision. They've really come over a heart over head decision. Okay. Can it be your child? Yeah, it can. If you have family and your child's coming home, it would be 1% out of everyone else watching because it's not romantic, but yes, it can be. I do think that this is going to definitely involve children anyways, because I do have a mother's love here. Yes, I do. I have unconditional love, and it's between a mother and child. I also feel like you and this person have children together, and you are the mother of this child waiting. Okay. I do see if you don't have children, quite possibly, yes, you can have children together. There is this bonding, this union of coming together. But then there's this book of secrets, this like secret love affair. I wonder if it's going to be a secret love affair. Can you fill me in on this relationship? Fill me in on this relationship. The Eight of Swords came in reverse. That is about coming out of being trapped in a situation. Somebody is coming out of being stuck, coming out of not knowing what to do. Ooh, I love it. We have, look, oh, let me hold this down first. The Resistance, the Seven of Wands in reverse. I like that. And so that is no longer resisting this relationship. And then we have the Lovers. It came out in reverse, but when I grabbed it, I put it here and it went upright. So I'm just going to leave it upright. And this is really about, again, lovers coming together in union. Now we have Gemini energy. It's about a choice. You guys choose each other. This is a destined love relationship. This is two people that are meant to be together. Two people that were supposed to be together. Two people that the universe saw. They wanted together in union, a soul contract. These are soulmates, if not twin flames. Okay. Let's see what else I can find about this relationship. Four of Cups. Somebody was hopeless. Somebody thought their past life lover wasn't going to return. Somebody thought, oh, lots of Cancer energy here, that this relationship wasn't going to make it, wasn't going to see the light of day. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune change. So this is about someone taking action, coming towards you. Somebody finally giving up that burden, Ten of Wands, giving it up to God, giving it up to the universe, and having that Tower moment. That moment where they decided, I need to be back with you. So I do see this beautiful relationship coming together. Page of Swords, the Strength, Leo energy coming, overcoming. So taking control, healing, overcoming hardships, taking action, making an effort to reach out, communication. Page of Wands, more communication, physical visits, cleaning out the karma, cleaning out all the drama. Three of Cups, celebration, reunion, reconciliation energy, good, happy times. This is beautiful. Over the holidays, I do see this big drastic change. Seven of Pentacles is patience. You've been very patient waiting on this person. They're coming in quick with the Eight of Wands. They're no longer holding back. There's a death on holding back everything. They're going to quit holding back on you. That's just done. They're tired of resisting. They're tired of holding back. Yeah, they're tired of holding back their emotions, bottling them up. It's been a storm in their heart for a while. Wow, with the Moon, they're cleaning out their feelings. They're really going through it emotionally. They're getting to the bottom of how they feel. King of Wands, this is really going after their heart and their passion. Two of Pentacles is they're a little bit on the fence, or they've been on the fence for a while. But that's okay. I think they're going to come out of it. A lot of them may have just gotten out of a karmic relationship. I have karmic in reverse and divorce. So for a lot of you guys, you've been really just waiting for this situation to resolve itself. And I think for a lot of you, you've lost some hope. But look at this. Marriage is coming in after that. And the Sun. So the sun is coming in, which is enlightenment, refreshing, healing after they've left a situation behind, 8 of Cups. So decided to leave that karmic stuff behind and work hard at establishing a healthier lifestyle, a healthier commitment. And with the 6 of Pentacles, this is about reciprocity, giving what someone deserves. The Chariot is about moving forward. This is probably a twin flame energy that I'm picking up on. Okay? We have defeating the devil. Okay? Facing the devil, dealing with addictions, karmic people, karmic habits, all of that stuff. And the 7 of Swords in reverse, which is about no more escape, no more running away, no more secrets, no more lies. Stop running from your problems. A new beginning with the Fool. Whatever you wish, it can be yours if you want it to be. I see a lot of change happening, which is really good. I really think it is near the holidays, but I'm going to ask some precise questions or to get some precise answers. So let me do that.
Mom, do you know what that small silver TV is?
What?
The small silver TV, do you know where it is?
The small silver what?
TV.
No, I thought it was in your room.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Okay, so let's get some precise answers on when this is going to happen. When is this relationship going to show itself? Thank you, Eva. That is so nice. When is this relationship going to reveal itself? When is this going to come in, this beautiful relationship? Bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles, consistency. Someone's going to start showing a very big effort. An earth sign even is going to start showing a very big effort. That's Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about when this relationship is going to show up. Well, okay. Not all at once now. Not all at once. Woo! Bottom of the deck is success. Going after what you want. This is Capricorn energy because the 10th house, Capricorn, is about success, victory, ownership, winning. That's the 10th house. The 10th house marks your achievements for this life. We got a yes. If you have a question, if you're curious, you're wondering, yes, this is your answer. The next one is unlikely. Wait, we have to see the cards. And be assertive. Oh, so a lot of you are unlikely assertive. That is funny. Gosh, who here is unlikely to go after this cat? Like, who here is unlikely to be assertive with this? Like, you're just waiting for it to happen? So the universe is telling me one very important thing. The universe is saying, Steph, it's unlikely that this person that you're talking to is assertive. Like, they're not going to go after it. This person's more of a waiter than a go-getter. And I think that's you. It doesn't have to be, but I think that's you. And you're kind of just waiting for it to fall in your lap. I don't know if the universe has that in plan, but we'll see what's going on. I'm going to get some karma angels to give some clarity. Okay. All right. My less assertive peoples. Okay. All right. Let's see what the universe has to say. I'm going to still reveal the tarot. Let's get some karma angels for this unlikely assertive person, for lack of better words. Give me one more karma angel. Give me some advice. Woo, okay. All right, okay. First of all, Gabriel the Archangel popped up. This is about a wake-up call. And Gabriel does one very good thing. wakes people the heck up. He is the judgment card angel. He is ready to get people assertive as far as going after what they need to do for karma. This is also about following your path, following God, hearing your destiny. This is the destiny angel. And yep, he's got the lantern. Again, strong Virgo energy. So very strong earth, you know. And I mentioned other signs earlier, but for this lover situation, they must have a very heavy earth energy. Virgo number one, but then, oh, I don't know, Capricorn's right there tied up. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We got Taurus earlier in the love relationship. Whoever this is coming in is stable, and I want to promise you something. They're not going anywhere for a very long time. That is if they even ever do. Okay? And for a lot of people, you guys, Gabriel is giving your person the wake-up call. That is what Gabriel is doing. But sometimes the wake-up call isn't just for one person. It's for the two. Okay? All right. So let's see what else is going on. The next angel we have is Asalia. Asalia. Or Asalia. Whatever you want to say here. It's the number 30. I don't know anything about this angel, but I do see she has a shield of the sun and a sword of the sun, like fiery. And I really feel she's a fighter. She's got Mars energy, fire energy, and she fights for what she wants. Okay, so again, the energy of be assertive, go after something is here. Let's reveal the tarot. See, there's the unconditional love again. You share a child with this person, or you will, or you just love this person like a child. You love them unconditionally. The amount of love here is indifferent. There's no strings attached. Okay. The next one down here is in reverse, King of Pentacles. So this is an earth sign that has not been right. The King of Pentacles is the king of earth. This person has been upside down. This person hasn't been what you thought they would be. Okay. They haven't been loyal, honest, grounded. They haven't been a go-getter. They haven't been a supporter. They haven't been a rock. They've been very shaky. There's the Virgo prime right up here. We've got lots of lanterns here, guys. This is prime. You know, I will say whenever I get that Virgo card, though, the Hermit, I also feel strong Sagittarius. So I am going to put that out there, okay? So this is about reflection. You really have to go within. This person has to go within. My question was, when is this relationship going to manifest? You guys want to know when. How about when it's as likely as you make moves? How about that? Just for starters. Let's get to more on when, okay? The next one is Page of Swords. They are going to reach out and communicate. I see that some of you guys have been frustrated because you've been waiting on them to communicate. If they communicate, you can be more assertive. But they haven't been assertive as far as communicating. And you feel it's been unlikely that they've even been going within and doing the work. So you're kind of just waiting on a sign. Show me a sign that this person is going to be in my life. Okay. We have the Chariot, more Cancer energy here. Earth, Earth, Virgo, Cancer, Cancer, water. Okay. Let's keep going here. This is about moving forward. And this is about trusting your path. The Chariot is really about victory, success, winning, confidence, determination. This is about getting your shit together even when all your ducks are not in a row. This is about two people that move forward even against hurdles. This is about two people that can conquer bullshit and just get over it and keep it moving. They don't let something stop them. Karmic people, lies, deceit, deception, bullshit, arguing, trivial issues, money, family, those kinds of things. It doesn't get in the way. You guys keep it moving. You jump over rocks into the other part of the ocean. You don't stay stuck. This is about moving forward successfully. Nothing's stopping you now. Oh, and there's a song that comes to my mind. I don't know if one of you guys can put it on there. It's Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. It's an 80s song. I'm not going to sing it because I do not have the voice today. But if you know what song I'm talking about, it's that song. Nothing's going to stop us now. Okay, somebody's getting over this. The next one is bottled up emotions. This is strong earth. Have to say it, especially Taurus, but Virgo too, and why not Capricorn here? Yes, holding back those pesky emotions, not wanting to share them. Holding back. Even the Page of Swords is a little bit like, I'm going to hold back. I'm going to share something, but then I'm going to hold back. Okay? It's not holding back from you. It's holding back a lot of feelings. And this person's not big on sharing or giving you any kind of acknowledgement that they feel the way they feel. So you're saying, well, Steph, how are we going to keep it moving? Wow, 3 of Wands, expectation. You're going to keep it moving because you believe. Nothing's going to stop us now. And wasn't that song on Pretty Woman? I'm not sure. It's about we can build this world together. We can do whatever. Nothing's going to stop us now. Okay, I really can't sing today. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. It was The Mannequin? Okay. See, it was an 80s movie. It was The Mannequin. You have to, again, what was your two words? If you believe, romance. This is expectation. If you do not have faith and you do not believe, how can it happen? You have to see it for it to actually happen. If you can't visualize this relationship, it won't happen. I'm not saying that it's only up to you. I'm just saying if you can't, how can it happen? A lot of you have some faith issues here with the unlikely card. And you really have to go within with the Hermit. Go deep. Have some faith because nothing's going to stop you. This person is going to reach out. And I think my really true message for you, and you can believe me or not, but it's really true. Gabriel's waking up your masculine energy to be assertive, to open up about their feelings, to share with you. I think it's within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, the ship is going to come in. And this ship is coming in the form of a phone call, text, or communication. I think that is the first sign that this relationship is back on track. And I do think it's from an earth sign that's been holding back. Okay? But I think that's the first sign you're going to get that this person is coming in because you love them unconditionally. This is a yes between you and them. I'm going to read these 2 cards for you and see what the angels have to say. This is number 30, healing. This is informing ideas. And Gabriel does do a lot of thinking. Ideas, waking up. This is the informing of ideas. The angel of contemplation and deep thought presents itself here and tells you that you should consider your plans carefully. Do not rush into anything, and if you have something to teach, you must teach by example, yet remain separate from the situation. The challenge is working to your highest ideal. The lesson is remaining true to your values always, and that brings out the best results. So really what I'm feeling here is it is going to take some time, but it's moving forward. This person is considering plans carefully, and so are you with the Hermit. You know, you're really doing this inner work. I do see some slow energy, but I also feel that it's moving forward. I'm also feeling do not push too hard. Don't push too hard. Don't jump on them. This is not about being a cat right now and jumping all over this person as soon as they reach out. This is not looking thirsty, okay? This is about I'm here. I love you. I'm here. Slowly. This is not like when this person reaches out, I think the only advice is don't jump. Don't jump into it. Don't jump all over them. What do I mean in 2019, 2020? What does that mean to my people? It means when you get a text, don't text them back right away. Don't. Give them a few minutes. Make them wait. When they want to make a plan with you, say, let me check my calendar. Don't just say, oh, yeah, I'm available. Yeah, come on over whenever, honey. Which I'm here. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, come on over. Yeah. No, I have family over. I'm not available this weekend. I'm glad you called. Let them know you're glad. Let them know you still love them, but do not let them think it's that easy. Yes, it's a little bit hard to get, but that's okay. This is about not jumping in with all your feet into the pool. Stick your toe in. Get one foot in the little stairs in the water, then get the other. Hold on to the rail. Go into the water slowly. Don't make any waves. I'm envisioning a beautiful woman going into a pool. Okay, slowly. Just nice and easy. No waves, no rustle of the water, nothing. Just slowly. No waves. You're not going to disturb the peace. This is all moving forward. This is about nice and easy. And this is coming in. This person also is a little bit scared of you. You're intimidating. You're a go-getter and you're good looking. And you've got a lot going on. So this person is intimidated by your comfortableness with the quick movement. This person is not comfortable with quick. I think this person was quick with you when you first met, or might have been quick to go to bed or quick to go into a relationship. But this person has learned some very big karmic lessons. Like this person has learned through divorce, separations, and drama that they do not ever want to do that in a future situation again. So when this person reaches out, let them take a little bit of control and you take it nice and easy. That's some of the lessons Gabriel taught. And you know what I see? 3, 3, 3. That's a sign for someone. If you are seeing 3, 3, 3, that's a sign. More than that, it's Empress card, which is mother, which is divine feminine, which is nurturing and healing. And it's abundance. And the Empress brings something to life. She creates it and she gives it life. This is about giving birth to a relationship. You are going to be giving birth. And you know who sustains the birth? The Emperor. The Empress can give life, but the Emperor needs to sustain the life she gives. So we really need stability. This is like a baby. Whenever this comes to fruition, your relationship is an infant. It needs to be fed and nurtured the right way. It needs to be given love and patience and kindness and forgiveness and a little slack. It needs to be given joy and peace and a comfortable environment. This cannot perform well in an environment of arguments and anger and disputes and rough emotions, even overzealous sexual emotions. This relationship is only going to flourish with a little bit of holding back in a good way. In a good way. Okay? And so I'm going to read number 3. And it says from Gabriel, miraculous messages. God is my strength. And this card is saying, listen and watch out for messages and signs. There is something specifically for you on its way. That something special you have longed for may materialize. So give attention to your dreams, those of day and the night. Reflection is here. The challenge is to act on what you're hearing. And the lesson is, if it feels wrong, it probably is wrong. And that's for someone there. Okay? So that's beautiful. I'm going to give one more oracle and we'll be almost done. Actually, before I do the oracle, I want to show you how your person feels. How does your person feel about you? And by the way, I have, I think, 5 more of my bubble oracles in stock also that I refunded. So if you're looking for one of these are also available at jks1111.com. And I can ship them out this week as well. But I only have that little bit available in stock left. Okay, so let's keep going. How does your person feel? I'm a dork. Yeah, I totally love that word. And I own it. I love being a dork completely. Yes, yes, I am. It's good. I'm comfortable in my dorkiness. Okay. I keep getting this card. If I get this card one more time, I'm going to leave it out of the deck. Do you hear me? It keeps coming out of the deck. I mean, seriously, like every reading, whatever. It's Khalid. I love to see you shine in the night like the diamond you are. I'm on the other side. It's all right. Just hold me in the dark. And if you guys haven't heard any of Khalid's songs, you should. He's a very good artist. A very good artist. He has amazing beats, an amazing rhythm, beautiful videos, the colors, the dance. He just really puts it together very well. Okay, so that is very Virgo Libra for me. Virgo Leo guy for me, because he really puts it together perfectly. And I just think of that. Anyways, I like his art. So if you know that song, that's for you, and that's how they feel. They also feel that you are a light in their darkness. You light up their life. They feel very depressed. Your person is a pessimistic person. Your person sees things half glass empty and everything shitty. And life is hard. And it's a hard knock life. That's how this person sees it. So you bring a level of optimism. You bring a level of light and happiness. And that's how your person sees you, as a little bit of their joy. You really uplift their spirits and you help heal their heart. Okay? That's also strong Sagittarius energy there. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. The next one I have is A Midsummer's Night's Dream. This would be Shakespearean, okay? And it's love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore winged Cupid is painted blind. This person doesn't care what you look like. You could be 50 years old, 20 years old. You could be 100 pounds. You could be 200 pounds. You could be rich. You could be poor. It doesn't matter. This person does not look at you with the intention that what you look like matters. Your person loves you, and their eyes are blind to everything else. They feel like you also see them better for who they are than they really are. Like, you think more of them than they think of themselves. So your person thinks maybe they're a POS, and you think they're an angel. You think they're wonderful. They think they're a complete and utter failure, and you see all the success they can bring. So you both see the good in each other, even the little places that they didn't think were important. They're a big deal to you, okay? The next card is Sorrow, and this is how they feel about you, okay? They're sad. This is very Five of Cups, okay? And I wrote this, but it's from your soulmate, okay? And it says here, in my silent grief, my heart pains for you. The darkest cold of nights know no pain and no fear like that of my soul, yearning for your love with the feeling that you won't return. I love you and I miss you, your soulmate. Again, very pessimistic. See? They have thoughts you'll never come back. Thoughts it will never work out. They've also felt the pain and the sting of an ending of your guys' love. They felt it. And it's very, very painful. And when they think about you never being in their life again, that just makes them feel terrible. Sadness, grief, remorse, and just sadness and bitterness. And they do love you. Right here, this is I love you and I miss you. So they do love you. They do miss you, in case you were wondering. I feel called to pull the top. Twin flames, if you're looking for a sign. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies, by Aristotle. The first twin flame acknowledger, right here. Okay, and so you guys are the same energy in two different forms. One is a yin, one is a yang. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and get this last oracle. Oh, your person misses you and loves you. That's just beautiful. It really is. A little pessimistic on their end, a little dark. This person has a dark sense of humor, and I feel they have a dark personality. Even if they don't have dark hair, dark eyes, which I feel they do, they have a dark sense of humor and a dark personality where I think they like, you know, I don't know, they're kind of morbid. They're just kind of like, they're not very optimistic, you know, but at the same time they are secretly, they just don't come off that way. They just don't. Like, you know they are. They keep all the faith and hope. Believe me, they do. But it's like the way they talk about life. You're like, God, let's go have a drink because you're a little bit happier when you do, okay? Because otherwise, you know, you're a little bit of a negative Nelly. Not so sure I like that. But, you know, okay, let's loosen up. So you bring some joy and happiness, and I think you're very bubbly and funny, and I think you're awesome, and they love that about you. So I think you have a good sense of humor and a good energy. They love it, and you guys are perfect for each other. I'm just going to leave it there, yin and yang. Okay, give me an oracle here for these twin flame lovers. Prayer, one of my favorites, and receptivity. Pray and listen. When you pray, know that you're going to receive a response. It's not going to come in the form of a voice all the time. It's not going to fall on your face. When you pray for something, look around and be receptive to all the different messages because the universe is going to answer you. They just want you to stop talking enough so you listen. They want you to stop freaking out enough so you can feel that something is happening between you guys. All right, so where's my book? I just had it. Just give me a second. There it is. There she be. You guys are not going to believe this. Guess what? The oracle number, can you guess? Can you see? What's the oracle number? We have 3, 3, 3, and 3. Another sign. Okay, that's just the sign. We got another 3. We got another 3 over here. All right, so again, Empress energy like we talked about. This is coming to life. It's going to be given birth. This relationship is being birthed. All right, okay. Let's read it. And it says, tell the universe your dearest secret wish. When in doubt, go up. Tell the universe what's in your heart. Bow your head, spin your prayer wheel, and raise your arms to the winds of change. Trust that the universe will hear you and respond. Yep. Some people say that prayer is like talking to the universe and meditation is listening. A prayer from the heart is a humble request for help. When we pray for guidance, for others to be safe or healed, or for political peace, our yearning flows outward and is heard by the universe. The best prayer begins and ends with thank you. In gratitude, our hearts radiate a light of loving energy. We bask in cosmic wisdom and abundance. A simple prayer, with or without words, is enough. A laundry list of names or a Dear Santa wish list of only wants, and they quickly turn into telling the universe what to do and how it should come. When we stop bargaining and beseeching the universe, our awareness shifts from what we need or want or desire to the blessings we already have. And the simple energy of I already have it makes it appear. And as the saying goes, happiness is wanting what you have and not getting what you want. A pure and prayerful heart brings answers beyond our wildest hopes. And whatever will be, will be. Find peace in that. The element of this card is water. The number is 3. And the phase, yes, you guessed it, the beginning. Giving birth. Okay, it's gorgeous, I know. And if Stephanie wasn't a nerd, or a dork, as some say, I would quit. But I'm going to give you one more card. Because I am obsessed. And I do love, love, love what I do. Okay, one more. It's a mission. I got Jupiter. Your confidence, courage, and self-belief and luck. I love it. And Jupiter is in Saggy, an optimistic sign. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, Saggy, let's feel optimistic here. Okay, Jupiter. Okay, Pisces. You are ruled by Jupiter. Let's see what Jupiter has to say. Jupiter is the planet that gives gifts, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Anytime anyone goes through a Jupiter Mahadasha or a Dasha period, you get children. You get gifts, you get wishes, you get birth to any plan that you want, be it business, be it school, be it something like that. You give rise and you give birth. And so we are in the energy of giving birth. So I like that Jupiter's here. But let's go ahead and read it. It says, if you have drawn the Jupiter card, then the current universal energy is focused on your confidence, courage, and sense of self-belief and potency. When this part of you is activated, you have accessed your inner knowing and divine guidance, your guardian angels protecting you and filling you with faith, vision, intuition. And as your confidence rises, you can tune in, gaining insights into the future. Wild guesses seem to hit the nail on the head, and you can prophesy accurately. You may dare to leap beyond your normal boundaries and forget any worries, and just know that everything is going to turn out well. But this is the part of all those shrugs off or turns of a deaf ear into the warnings to others. You will feel irritation at any limits or boundaries that your body or mind impose on you right now. And since you want to grow with the freedom to soar like an eagle into this higher, breathtaking expansion, taking imaginative leaps to allow wonder and magic, your material prosperity is often a matter of how rich you will allow yourself to become. And since we can unconsciously limit ourselves by not wanting to be too greedy, or believing that we are not worth more, or that maybe abundance is bad, even subconsciously, your lucky streak won't be activated. But right now, please listen to this. Your lucky streak is now activating. So think rich and abundant, not the other way around. Your conviction and sense of obstinance are rallied. But be aware of arrogance, overconsumption, overexpansion, or overindulgence, like dangerous risks. You may well be right, but be careful how you assert that. Your Jupiter represents growth in many forms. One form is the growth of the body. But the mind and the soul and spirit need growth too. You now access your faith, understanding of divinity, the spirit of the law and philosophy. So you may challenge or grow in some of these areas, and you may also be involved with higher education, maybe even long-distance travel, exploration, or teaching. I love it. And you know, teaching and all of that, guys, that is Saggy, 100. And it is Pisces. Those are the spiritual gurus and teachers of the zodiac. They are here to give insight. Saggies are the teachers. They are the ones that stand on the pulpit, on the rock, wherever. They are your priests, your prophets, and your teachers. And they are there to take whatever knowledge this universe has wanted to give them and share it at any cost. They are loud and proud. They are usually very optimistic and believe strongly in whatever their belief system is and feel very strongly to their beliefs. And you are all embodying this energy, hanging tight to what you feel is right, being loud about it, being proud, being outspoken and assertive. You're really growing. And that is that 3 energy that we've been seeing forever here. So you're giving birth to a new you, and you're giving birth to a new relationship. And dare I say, for you twin flames out there or divine lovers, can I just tell you that your lover is also in this energy, and they are giving birth to a new them. They are transforming. They are growing. They are being empowered. They want to speak out. They're addressing their feelings. They're going within. They're looking inside and really paying attention. They are growing. And guess what? They are growing up spiritually. So I do see movement. I do see birth. And if you believe in this, it will happen. You just have to welcome it. I'm not going to push anything on you. And the universe isn't going to shove anything down your throat. We promise. This is all up to you. And I know you've been put through the ringer, but it is what it is. And I should stop, you know, and I will. So if you want to hang up, hang up. But I forgot. I completely spaced it, and I only reminded myself as I was reading. I forgot to do your person. So I'm just going to try to do a quick Celtic cross and just see what's going on with your person, because I forgot, and I'm sorry. I rambled on and on and on and on and on about you and finances and what was going on, and that's beautiful, and it is important. But I am the channel for love, and I always want to tap into the other person's energy. So if you're wanting to watch that, you can. If you're done and you got enough for you, thank you for watching. But I am going to tap into what's going on with your person, okay? Oops, for those of you that are curious. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. Move these around. What's going on with our person, huh? How are they coming in? How are they feeling and being? What is their energy? It is this. Who or what is crossing your person? Who or what is on their mind, in their way, they're in communication with? In fact, who is your person in communication with or thinking about very heavily? What is your person's recent past? Let's just say the last couple days. What have they been going through? Let's just say the week. What have they been going through? What have they been going through this week? Okay. And what are they going through right now? Right now. What are they going through right now? Like, what is happening right now with them? I cannot believe Matthew. Did you just hear him? He's playing video games with my brother and sister-in-law, and he said, "Oh yeah, baby, my little boy just said that." I mean, oh gosh, he's growing up way too fast. I cannot believe he said that. That's so cute, but that's adorable. Yeah, baby. Where did he get that from? I'm just sitting here thinking, where did my kid get that from? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Okay, refocus. What is your person going through right now? What is your person going through? Okay, 3 of them. And what is in their future? What is in your person's near future? Within this next week, what kind of actions are going to be taken? Who are they going to be with? What's going on in the future? Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. How do they feel about the situation? How do you feel about the situation? So 1. How do you feel about them in the situation? How are you feeling about this? Okay. Okay. All right. What is the challenge? What do they have to do? What is it they need to do? What is it they need to do? What does your person need to do? Make a decision. And what is the outcome? What is the outcome? I'm going to leave that one for a surprise. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. They really need to keep it moving. They need to take responsibility for their actions and go forward. Make better decisions. What does the universe say about the overall energy of this person and the situation? What is the overall energy of this person and the situation? I guess I'll take all of them. We have a lack of rest, a lack of sleep. Your person's having a hard time resting. We have a lack of listening to their intuition. Okay. We have a trickster here. Okay. We have someone that deceives, that wears a mask. Whoops. Hang on. Okay, we have a lack of strength that came here in reverse. A lack of overcoming obstacles and being a little bit controlling. We also have an innocent person involved, possibly a child or a baby. There's some innocence to this. Somebody doesn't know exactly what's going on. So this is kind of not sharing the information. Some people just don't know what's going on. This person may also not know what's going on. Like there's just this lack of information. And then we have connection in reverse, which is pretty sad. It's a beautiful connection between twin flames or divine soulmates, and it's in reverse. Okay? This person is not with the person they're supposed to be with. Okay? I also feel that your person is in a relationship they don't want to be in, or a relationship that should soon be ending if hasn't already. But let's keep going. So your person's coming in, ticking time bomb in reverse. So it already happened. Your person blew up. Your person doesn't give a damn anymore. They were a ticking time bomb. They were. And it blew up in their face. So right now they're like, Steph, everything blew up in my face. Everything. It exploded. Crap hit the fan. Okay? They're coming in well aware that it exploded. It already happened. This is almost equivalent to the tower. It was going to happen and it happened. It's no longer ticking. It ticked. It ticked. It blew. The fuse went off. Something happened and they're no longer waiting for it to happen. It's already happened. I don't think it was a good thing. Who or what is crossing them? Five of Swords. Conflict. Fights, arguments. This is bad blood between family and friends. This is betrayal. This is a cocky, rude, mouthy piece right here. This is someone that will stab people's backs so they could win. This is someone that will lie to get a foot ahead in the door. This is someone that will betray their true love for money, or betray their true love for a karmic just to keep face or money. This is someone that lies to get ahead, betrays to get ahead, and keeps secrets, even though it's no good for anyone, but because they feel it's best for them. This is very selfish. And this could be, you know, whoever's crossing them or what is crossing them. You have to decide how that fits in your story. This could be another person doing this to them, or this could be just the energy. This is what's crossing them. There is an air sign that is crossing them. Okay, I know that. And it is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Mars in Gemini, but it doesn't have to be, but that's really what's there. And this could be you even feeling betrayed, backstabbed, and dishonored. In their past, we have a Knight of Cups. This is true love. And this is a beautiful relationship that started pretty fast. And then we have the Lovers. This is a relationship. So this is over the last week. You know, this is a relationship. But this can also be distant past. Okay, because it is in the past area. But there was love. There was a relationship. This was moving forward into love. This was really going all for it. But why did this ticking time bomb happen? What is this huge conflict about? Because in the past is a very close relationship. We did have connection in reverse earlier, and this is true love. Gemini energy again. There is strong Gemini here for your person. Okay? And with the Knight of Cups, it went really fast. Let's see what they're dealing with now. The Star in reverse. This is not following the stars. This is not healing. This is holding a grudge. This is saying, I don't want to feel better. I would rather possibly drink. I would rather just sit here in conflict than feel better. I want to seethe and simmer in my pot of pissed offness. Okay? Let's see what else is happening. Wow, are you surprised? King of Swords. This is what they're dealing with, an air sign, I tell you. And this is seeing things clearly. There's no bullshit, guys. There's no rose-colored glasses. There's no veil between him and reality. It's just reality, the cold, hard truth. This is Aquarius, but it can be any of the air signs. Okay, I feel it's Aquarius for me because I have the star card, as you can see, and this. When I get the two next to each other, it's always Aquarius. When I get other signs around the King of Swords, I contribute that to a Libra or Gemini, whatever's really around it. Strong air energy here and is very Aquarius, but this is about holding a grudge, being pissed off, and I do feel a very strong temper. This person's got a temper. I knew that over here, but that's more you coming in. Maybe you both have a temper, but this person's got a temper. This person is not an even keel. No. I mean, they came in ticking time bomb in reverse. Are you kidding me? This person is a ticking time bomb majority of the time. The only problem is this person already flipped their lid. This person already lost it. The next part of reality is the Book of Secrets. So they're holding back their feelings. They're holding back the truth. They're holding back so much. They're keeping so much hidden. There's so much about this person in the dark. It's all in the dark. Nobody knows this person. Whoops. There's friends and family that think they know this person. They don't know this person. Hell, there's lovers that think they know this person and they don't know this person. You know who does know this person? Their twin flame or soulmate. And you know why? Because that's the other half of them. It's easy peasy for you to understand because you're already connected. You were connected when you were born. So there's no part of them that has been hidden from your eyes. And the funny part is you love them still. Even through this temper and this betrayal and backstabbing and bullshit. And most people would walk away and close the door and lock the key and feed it to the shark outside in the moat around their castle that is guarded by sharks and pit bulls and barbed wire fence and anything else that has destruction mode on it. Because most people will self-destruct. And this person would like to self-destruct. In fact, this person is already pessimistic and thinks, it already blew. I'm already self-destroyed and self-destructed. And yeah, my past was wonderful, but it's gone. There's no optimism with the star. There's no hope with the star. There's no joy and healing with the star. There's no wish fulfillment with the star. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. I'm looking at things rationally with my two eyes in this physical reality, and what I'm looking at is conflict. What I am looking at is bridges being burned. What I am looking at is drama. I am looking at shit hitting the fan. I am looking at so many problems. What else do you want me to do besides be the king of my domain, which is sadness and depression at this moment? Because, you know, no offense to the swords people out there, and I'm one of them, but it is the truth that out of the tarot, the king and queen of swords are the meanest, coldest, and usually divorced because of their mouth. Now, that does not mean they're not good looking, because they're extremely good looking. Probably the best looking out of the entire suit of royalty cards. Okay? They have the chiseled, like sculpted from the Greek mythology, you know, sculpted look. They have the definition. They have the well-spoken mouths. They have the looks, and they have it together, and they have the prestige, and they have the demeanor. But where's the heart? And usually behind the story of a king and queen of swords lies a broken heart. Lies a human being that has been stabbed a few too many times between friends and family and between lovers. Seemingly so, they feel the world is against them. And that's how this person feels. Okay? And that's why the way they feel about this situation is the Knight of Swords, which is, again, an angry, upset, cold person. There was one book that wanted to describe the King of Swords, and I don't see it in front of me, damn it. But if you have it, it would be the Hidden Realms, and it's in that book. So if you look into the Hidden Realms, the Knight of Swords is described beautifully in there, and I want you to read it. I wish I had it, but I just don't, so that's it. But really, this is about someone who gets to the truth, goes after something very quickly, is not easily distracted, and is one-minded, one-track minded. And They want to hurry up and get to the point. I'm not going to mince words since I don't have a lot of time here. This person doesn't care whether they live or die. This person may say things like, I don't care, I look forward to death because at least then life won't be so painful. This person is not the kind that thinks they're going to live a long life. This is the kind of person that thinks anything could happen. This person feels like the rug can be pulled out from under them at any time. And they're not very thrilled about it, to be honest. So they're like, why care? What am I going to jump into with all my heart, knowing that it's going to get yanked? Why would I jump in with love so full-heartedly if I'm only going to get hurt? Why would I go after my dreams if I'm only going to lose it and no one's going to support me? Why would I care about anything that I do at work? It's just work. It's 9 to 5. I work. I pay bills. That's life. It sucks. Get over it. We all have to do it. This person is strong-minded like that. They just think like that. And they get their little, drink or their little cigar, their little smoke or whatever, and they just puff, puff, move on. That's life. And so that's how this person thinks. This person's very gifted at speaking, singing, writing poetry, possibly even writing books, even sketching art. This person's really talented, okay? This person holds back those secrets. Again, you want to know why? Well, I just told you why. What's the point? They haven't wanted to share them. And these people have a very hard, this person does not trust people. This person doesn't trust them. This person doesn't trust their best friend. This person doesn't trust their sister. This person wouldn't trust their mother. Like, this person just doesn't trust. And again, in their past, they did open up. They did fall in love. They did. You guys did have this beautiful connection, and you brought joy, optimism, and love into this person's life. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, but shit hit the fan, didn't it? Other people got involved. And King of Swords, you self-sabotaged that situation. You sabotaged it. It wouldn't have gotten destroyed if you hadn't destroyed it. And I hear crickets and I hear the clock ticking. Tick, tick, tick. So this person literally watches the clock, sees how much time that they've wasted, gets depressed about the actions they didn't take, knows without a shadow of a doubt they should have made that call. They should have reached out. They should have said something, done something, but they didn't because they have a lack of hope. So really, we have someone here that's really just holding themselves back, okay? Let's keep going. So what's in their future? I like this. We have Taurus, the Hierophant, 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. So 2 earth signs was very, very stable. This is holidays. This is giving back. This is also receiving. You, Mr. King of Swords, are going to receive a gift for Christmas. You're not going to like it when I say the gift because it could be good. It could be bad. It depends. But this gift is going to be karma. So I know, don't shoot the messenger yet, okay? I know. I said you're gonna get karma. It's a gift. I know it. Yeah, I know. Karma's not always a bitch, okay? Karma can be really good. It really just depends on what you deserve. This is reciprocity. That means what you give, you get back, or you should. And the Hierophant is about responsibility, commitment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, okay. So for some people, I really feel like what's coming in the future is you get what you gave. I hope you gave good. I hope you gave real good. Because if you didn't, you're going to have to give something up. Okay? Someone here is going to have to give something up. There's going to be some giving. There's going to be some, I owe you. I owe you. I totally owe you. As above, so below. As within, so without. And you know what that means. The as above part really talks about the universe, which is the planets. And really, if you think of it in a literal mathematical astrological sense of as above so below, what it means is those planets up there are not moving around for a show for no one to see. They are controls to the universe. They are energy, and as above, as that is going on above our heads, there is an energy being shoved down here below. There is a creation of push and pull. And as the planets are transiting and shifting, and Saturn's a very big part of that, and so is Jupiter. And, you got Pluto going on there, Ketu. There's a lot going on. I think the sun is moving into Sagittarius also, December 16th. Wait, was that yesterday? Anyways, December 16th, the sun is moving there. Like I said, we're having a cluster. This is Vedic astrology, not tropical, okay? There's a cluster going on here. And this is all about karma. Right around Christmas. So, geez, talk about perfect timing. Right around Christmas, there is about 6 planets. So let's think about those 6 pentacles as 6 planets. You even got Pluto going on in there. Okay? You got 6 planets really having it all together. And they're all having a talk. You got Jupiter. You got Saturn. You got the sun. You got Pluto. You got Ketu, which really isn't a planet. It's the shadow of the planet. And you have, what is the other one? Did I forget something? Let me think. There's one more and I can't think of it. I'm sorry, it escapes me. I'll think of it later. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, well, even so, Rahu does aspect everything. So you've got the Rahu and Ketu aspect, okay, going on because Ketu's there. So let me just tell you, this is a cluster of karma. And Ketu shadows the sun. Saggy ain't going to have a good time. And I'm speaking from a place of Saggy. So who knows what's in store for me? I have a Saggy rising in Vedic. And I don't know if you know anybody with a Saggy, but maybe you know somebody with a Cappy, which makes them a Saggy in Vedic. I don't know. Maybe they're a cusper. They're right there. Because even if they're like within 2 degrees of it, they're feeling the burn. They're feeling it. Okay? So Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cappy, you're really close. You're really close. And you're going to be feeling this. I just want to say, cry on. Thank you. Thank you, Don Harvey. That's the solar system in there. Thank you so much. Okay. The star system. Okay. So this is about responsibility. And a lot of people think, oh, the Hierophant stuff, that's marriage. Somebody's going to be receiving marriage. Yes, simply said, there's a lot of people that are going to meet their spouse, their life partner. And there is marriage in the cards for you guys. There is marriage in the cards for this person. But before marriage, before spousal and commitment and union happen and change happens, this person has to change. And I can guarantee you the first bit of action that's going to happen in this future is this person has karmic debts to pay. Now, whether they're good or bad, that's up to Santa's list. Are you on the naughty list or are you on the good list? Okay, I don't know. That's up to you. And like I said, it's really going to affect the Saggies, really a lot. But this is about pay up, and it's also receive. Some people take a very big loss. Big. Financial. Emotionally. Maybe a family member passing. A big loss. And that loss becomes beautiful. There's something that transforms from this loss. That's the Six of Pentacles. It's seeds being planted. You get what you give, and then something is reborn. The beautiful part about this is when it's over, it's over. When the karma hits the fan, whether it's good or bad, the good news is it's over. You can breathe again. You figured it out. You have a plan. Now you know what to do. There's no more it's up in the air and I don't know what to do and what's going to happen tomorrow and what's going to come at me. It's coming at me now. That's what's coming. It's here. It's here. So I don't have any more questions. At least I know what I'm dealing with. I can wrap my head around it. It's like getting diagnosed. You know now. Before you had no clue what was wrong with you, now you know. And at least you can do something about it. It's like leaving a family, leaving a child up in the air, not speaking to them, not talking to them, not knowing if you can, if you should, if you can, if you could, if you would, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing if you're going to get that phone call to go to court for custody hearings or child support hearings, or if you're going to get a call from someone to see that child. It's like not knowing who's going to call next, or credit collectors or whatever. You're just not knowing. And then you get the call. And it may be a blow to your ego, blow to your face, a blow to your paycheck. I don't know what the blow is, but you get the call, you get the message, and now you breathe again. And now you know what you can do. Like now you can have a plan. Now you know what to do. At least you know. It's also getting rectification. If somebody did not, like if one of you guys out there, responsibility wasn't taken for whatever happened to you. Maybe someone did a hit and run on your car. And maybe someone, cheated on you and did not call you back when you busted them and you called them out and put it out there. And this person like dropped off the face of the earth and you didn't know what was going to happen. You never got that apology. You never even got what they had to say about it. You didn't even know, like, whatever. Now it's about, you're going to be getting those informations. Like that information. You're going to be getting the calls, the reasons, the either apologies or the, just reasons for what happened, or some kind of a gift. Something about I owe you, I messed up. So this is kind of like an I owe you. Okay. And really what's in this King of Swords future is I owe you for what happened to us in the past because something blew up and it wasn't healed. This person knows that they should have, could have done more, but they didn't, and they're keeping that a secret. And there's also a lot of secrets about this past that they haven't shared with other people. So there's a lot of feuds and arguments and things going on, and this person's not taking responsibility. They've been a trickster. They have been acting like they didn't know what the hell happened, but they know very well what happened. They have not been sleeping well because of their past. Okay? And they have not overcome this. They've been trying to control their feelings about this whole thing for a while. And their relationships have been down the shitter. And I don't just mean love. I mean all of them. The relationships with their kids, their parents, their coworkers, and their friends. And their lovers if they had any. It's just been down the shitter. Right here. Because they have karma that was not dealt with. And so how can you move on, King? How can you move on with your life in any way, shape, or form, or even have a future, which is Aquarius, future? How can you have that? There is debts to be settled. And, the Hierophant comes in with change, talking about debts to be settled. And that's what's happening with these two earth energies, which is Pentacles, which is dinero, it's money. So yeah, some people you're going to be paying some dinero. Some people are going to be receiving some dinero. It depends on what side of the team you're on. I don't know. But what's going on with your person is payments need to be made. Changes need to be made. Even just the numerological numbers here is 5 into the 6. That's progress. 5 to the 6. That is progress in the right direction. That is, you have to change and move on with this. This is not staying stuck. We're changing it. Major arcana with the Hierophant. And it's about you have promises that you didn't keep, Buster. You had an oath you didn't keep. You had vows you didn't keep. So now it's time to pay up, to owe up, to deal with what you made a mess of. 5 in the 5. This person has been seeing a lot of 5s. Maybe you've been seeing the number 55. Maybe you've been looking at the clock and seeing 5:55. You know change is coming. Okay. So how do you feel about this? Angry. You've been needing to calm yourself down because there was a period of time for you in this where you were upset that all your gloriousness was not appreciated. That this relationship, this union, this twin flame energy, this partnership was not honored or valued. It's taken a lot for you to find patience, and in this separation, you found a little bit of yourself. You feel like you've discovered your passions. You've discovered your desires. You've discovered your power. You found your voice. You learned a lot about yourself because remember, Saggy, temperance, that's the teacher. Okay, this is the 9th house. This is the teacher. And you have learned so much and grown so much and traveled so much on your timeline. So the way you feel about this is almost indifferent. You went from very angry to just indifferent. The way you feel is more of a teacher. You're on a path of discovery. You're open to whatever the universe says is good, and you trust it. You're also paving your own path. You're not letting the universe dictate everything you're given. You are using your voice to call in and manifest your own reality. So this is about taking control and finding balance with your life, with your emotions, with your love, with your family, with your work, and with your mind. You found peace and you found balance. And a lot of you made peace with this person, okay? Even though there's been, I feel some silence. Okay, there's been some closed off energy here. You've still found peace. So that's how you feel coming in this. And what they need to do, their challenge, their actions is 2 swords. Make a decision. Are you going to get off the pot or sit on the pot? You know, you got to do something. Are you going to get off the fence? I should have had a person on the fence. I'm going to pull some extra cards. Where are they? Where's my cards, people? Do you see them? Because I can't see them. Oh, here they are. Okay. So tell me about this 2 of Swords. What is this decision? Let's talk about it. Oh, boy. Are you guys ready for this? I mean, are you really ready? Are you? Just sit down, please. First of all, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Who do I have? Divine couple. What did I say about this couple? Hurt, wounded, good looking, damaged, usually divorced or separated. What do we got going on here, guys? Couple, union, twin flames, divine soulmates. Okay, this is a couple partnership, divine partnership that's here on the table. So divine partnership on the table, okay? That's 1. Now, what do they need to do about this beautiful connection from the divine that is in reverse right now? What do they need to do? Number 1, divorce or get rid of a situation they shouldn't be in, okay? This is karmic. They can be literally married or just, committed, living with someone, being around them. They need to separate themselves. That relationship's down the toilet. So the first decision they need to make is to leave and divorce that situation altogether. The next thing they need to do is change. The Wheel of Fortune. Get up, go. Like this person needs to literally take action and change. The Wheel of Fortune is fate. It's karma. It's the wheel. A lot like the 6 of Pentacles. It's justice. For me, it's accepting that things are changing because I have here the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords in consecutive order. 8 to the 9 of Swords. This person is very airy and also earthy. I would say this masculine energy is either a Gemini or an Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra, and also Taurus and Capricorn, Virgo also, okay? So earth or air is very strong for this person. But let me tell you, this person has been through it. They need to get out of this headspace. This is trapped, stuck. This is verbal. It's not even just a headspace. It's a verbal space and it's a headspace. Now, hurt people hurt people. Wow, 592 of you guys here. Welcome. Hi. So hurt people, and this person is suffering and in pain, and this person is not talking to you about it. You are supposed to be their go-to person. You're the one they usually used to call and talk about their work problems, their family problems, their emotional problems, and anything of that nature. You were the phone call they would make, and you're the person they would drive to go see or talk to about their issues. And now they feel like they can't talk to you, they can't reach out to you because your guys' relationship is estranged thanks to all this conflict, thanks to everything that's going on. So your person's just like, I can't open up. Now, even if you guys are in communication, it's restrained. It's either you're not in communication at all, or you're in communication, but they're holding back. They're not telling you everything. And you know this. And so the action that's happening right here is, you know, there's a lot more going on underneath the surface of the water here. And so we have a lot of these words here that we should focus on for your person. And it is stress, heartbreak, pain, panic, a lot of heart panic, you know, a lot of that anxiety stuff going on, jealousy, either on either side, loss and hurt, okay? Anger is here, misery, fear even, sadness, hate and doubt, holding grudges, pressure, rejection is here, and sorrow and anxiety. So there's just so much of that going on. Okay, this is 9 of Swords in my tarot. And look at all those swords. How can this person sleep? How can this person rest? How can this person just, I mean, I know you have to sleep, people sleep, but do they really rest well? And the answer is no, because this was in reverse. You know, and I think this person has a lot of dreams about you and a lot of dreams about this, and maybe even nightmares, dare I say. This person is haunted by a lot of the conflict that you guys have been through. The words that were said to you, and maybe words that were said to them. And believe me, you may not believe it, but they replay that in their mind very often, and they even dream about this. They've replayed some of your arguments in different scenarios. It's like you may live, I don't know, in the Sahara Desert somewhere, and they're dreaming they're on a beach, but it's the same argument with you in a different place, different time. Sometimes you guys can have dreams where you're even different people. You look different, but the same scenario is playing out, and you're that person. Maybe they're that person, even they look different. So this is haunting them. And there's a lot of times this person goes somewhere and sees someone that looks like you or drives your car, and they take a second look. And they turn around and they go, oh my God, that's my person. And they kind of take a double take, and then it's not you. Maybe that's happening to you as well. There's some serendipitous energy going on there. But your person is haunted. And I also feel around 12:12 at night, something happens. Like maybe they wake up from a dream. Maybe they're going to bed. Maybe they see that number a lot, 12:12. They see a lot of 5s. Maybe they're seeing things like 12:21. A lot of that is mirroring. So like they're seeing the opposites. But anyways, this person is seeing a lot of that. And basically all I'm trying to say is they are haunted, okay? And they are trapped. This is cat's got your tongue. Cat's got your tongue. There's no talking. Even if there is talking, it's reserved. There's a holding back, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the future. Aw, oh, you guys, I don't want to give it to you. It's too cute. Okay, I'll give it to you. It's the 6 of Cups. It's fate. And as you all know, because you all follow tarot very well, I know you do, this is union. This is reconciliation, resolution. This is coming together with someone from the past, and it's usually a past life partner, or it's someone that you've known before in this life, either or both. Okay, and look at that, 133 minutes when I said that. I don't know if you guys can see the time, but I can. And we talked about 3s for you. And the 3s signify a marker and a moment for you, a sign, to know that there is something being given birth. And your relationship with your true love is going to be given a birth. in a new relationship with you. If you want it. Remember, the card said, if you want it. Okay? So your person, anyways, in their future is this beautiful reconciliation between the King and Queen of Swords. Okay? It's going to happen. You guys are a fated couple. You've both been put through it. You both have a very difficult relationship past. Some of you don't. But even if it's just been difficult between you two, it's been difficult. And Archangel Michael, yes, does support this relationship. Okay? So that's beautiful. Okay? I just want to get a few more details about what are they currently going through, so let me grab that. Can you give me anything about this week, what your person is going through right now this week? Oh, okay, we have time. Okay, so looking at the clock, and it says here, waiting for the right time, impatience and antsy. Okay, so your person's waiting for the right time to reach out. Okay, they are watching tarot readings or getting readings done by a tarot reader. Okay, that is happening for them. Or they're watching these channels just as you are. Yes, they are fighting. 5 of Swords, and then we got fight, conflict. Fighting for a chance, not backing down and defending. So there's a lot of fighting in the home or around them, or just arguments in general this week for your person. You betcha, because look, we got conflict. Okay? And they have been fighting for a while. Months even. Okay, let's get some tarot here. I mean, my oracle. Tell me about your person. When they're fighting with this person, what crosses through their mind? When they're fighting with this person, what goes in their mind? Ha! We got Book of Secrets and we got Secrets. They're holding back. When they fight, they hold back. They still don't tell the person what's really going on. The person they're fighting with, which is a karmic person, is dying to know the truth. Dying to know what's really going on in their head. What are they really feeling? Like, what's really going on? And they're just holding back. Not sharing. Let's get a couple more here. Whoops. Okay, so what else is going on in your person's mind is reconciliation. So when they're fighting with those people, they're thinking about, I should have been over there with you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I wish I was with my person right now. I wish we could just make up. Anything is better than what I'm dealing with right now. Anything. They thought the worst of you guys in your arguments. Now they're dealing with karma. And believe me, it is worse than what you guys had. Okay? And then we have fresh perspective. So they are thinking about things very clearly. Like we said, the King and Queen of Swords, both of you guys have grown a lot and see things with brand new eyes. This person is strategizing how to get out of a situation. Your person might actually like to play chess, and then I got toxic. So they are in a toxic situation. Dare I say that your person may even smoke and play chess at the same time? Maybe to have a little stress relief. Even if it's on their phone or on the computer, they might do that. Maybe they miss playing chess with you if that's something you guys did together. I also kind of have a vision of that movie Breaking Dawn where they were playing chess. I don't know if that's a correlation or a sign between you guys, but this person does miss that connection because on a game board, you have to play with a player. And, oh, I just had a beautiful message. It came out for a reason. The King of Swords and Queen of Swords can play chess beautifully. No one else can play chess like them. No one else can strategize like them. And whoever they're playing the game of life with, they're never going to be that partner you are. I know this is kind of mean, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it, though. Your person knows that the person they're with, if they're with someone, it could be their family, whatever, but this is something that crosses their mind when they're fighting with them. And you might laugh, but they think they're dumb. Like, they think they are significantly less intelligent than you. They think the person they're with is very, very uneducated in any form compared to you. So there is this, I miss my counterpart. I miss the intelligence and communication and conversation that I could have with my divine person. And I cannot have that kind of a connection with the person I'm with. Okay? That's definitely one of it. I mean, one of the things that crosses their mind. Okay? I also have you bring them comfort. And there's a song, Comfort and Joy, the Christmas song. They really think of you in that song. Okay, there's a Christmas song with that word in it, comfort and joy, and they really do think of you. Okay, we have family. They miss you at this time. You are their family. They wish they could be with you during this holidays. Maybe you guys share children. They really miss family time and the warmth you have around them and in your home and in their energy. They feel really comfortable in your home and in your presence. And they really feel connected like family. And even if you have family, they wish that they were here with this family because you guys are a partner. Okay, partnership. Partnership is what I mean. We have childhood here. And so there could be children involved, but also their childhood haunts them. You know, a lot of this childhood plays a part right now in your guys' playing out of your relationship. Childhood issues really get bubbled up to the surface when everything hits the fan. And those things need to get dealt with. We have third-party energy. I think you were on the outside. I think you were that person they wish they were with. And they could be with someone else, or they have been in the past, and you were that other person. And so they're really, in this argument of conflict, they're really thinking about the other person. You know, it's sad to say, but it's true. And it's not just because this person's a player or blah, blah, blah. It's this person has a divine connection, clearly. And there is no other counterpart. This is it. You guys are two peas in a pod. You are the twins. You are the divine soulmates. You are the perfect match. You are the chess pieces to the chessboard. You are the players of this game, this little thing called life, this connection called true love and commitment and twin flame energy and divine soulmate of life lessons and karmic debts and being paid in lessons and love. You are those people. You are soul tied. And there's no getting rid of that. It is what it is. You can't escape that connection. And let me tell you, you know, if you're the person that never watches and you watch, or someone said you sent this video to someone, if you've got this video sent to you by your person and they wanted you to hear it, let me share some details with you so you can believe it. This is what's going on with you. If it makes any sense for you. This is what's going on with you. What's going on with you? You're dealing with karma. You're with a karmic person right now. Or maybe you're just around karma, period. You have a little chit-chat over dinner and wine and drinks with your karmic person. But it's never going to be an in-depth conversation about life and death and love and the afterlife and the soul like it is with this other person. You might think that peace and harmony brings happiness, and it does, but so does life learn lessons. Some of those lessons are really hard to swallow, but you learn those lessons with your true soulmate, and you were told by another universe and in an alternate life that you asked for to come and learn this. And it is a blessing, and that is happiness, that your soul is growing. So there is difficulty, but you're meant to learn with your soulmate. What else are you dealing with? Is ego. You have an ego and you bottle up your emotions and you really don't share them with everybody. People may think they know you. People may think that you got it all together. But let me tell you, there are parts of your life that you don't share. Okay, there are things that you will not admit to this karmic person that you're in a relationship with, or even friends with, or family with. You will not tell them that there's fear, negative thoughts, even suicidal thoughts, or thoughts that it would be good if you died. Any of those thoughts, these negative, pessimistic thoughts, that there's negative feelings, that you feel stuck and alone. You could be in bed with that person right now and you still feel this way. You feel this way, that you're not seen and you're not heard. Okay, let's see what else is going on with you here. researching. You've been looking into this. Soulmates, twin flames, tarot, afterlife, your astrological chart, birthdays, do they have any meanings? Signs, synchronicities, people that talk about karma, maybe other religions. You're just tiptoeing into what else is out there. You're really looking into what else is out there. Is there a truth to it? Does my person hold any water with what they're talking about? You are researching to see if that's true for you, if it makes any sense on your own, because you do have an ego and you don't want to be told what to do and how to think. You're a free person. You are a strong masculine energy. You don't want to be told anything. So you're going out on your own. And you want to figure this out on your own. You don't want me to tell you, they to tell you, the universe to tell you. You want to find out, and that's fine, and you will, because you're researching. But fate brought you here, did it not? You are planning on doing something different. Okay? You know who you're around is a bad influence. You are around disturbing people. People that drink, smoke, maybe in garages. Maybe you're around people that party too much. Maybe you're around people that have no sense of direction, and they are not growing as a soul. And you know that as you sit around these people, there is a lack of growth and a lack of knowledge. And you sit around them and you look at them and you go, is this it? Do you not hunger for anything else? Do you thirst for any other kind of knowledge or growth? This is your inner guide telling you to move out. You've outgrown your friend's circle. You've outgrown your present situation. You've outgrown your karmic situation. You have just flat out outgrown it all. And the universe is telling you time to pack up, time to move on. We have to get going because there's been a disturbance, disputes, exposure, drama, and unexpected changes. This is equivalent to a tower. And this represents that your foundation and your life is in an uproar because it's not on track or aligned with your soul path. And it is the bell to awaken. It is the trumpets that awaken you. It is Gabriel, the archangel. It is the universal information knocking at your door saying, here it is. It's not right. Fix it. And if you are ignoring the signs, sitting in the disturbance, hoping tomorrow's going to be a better day, maybe next week it will change. Maybe this person will change. Yeah, people change. But this is bigger than that. This isn't just a typical little growth spurt. This is a complete life-changing overhaul. The way you think, eat, live, feel, speak, and act needs to just completely change. Everything. And that's what scares you, isn't it? And you've known this deep down without me saying it. You've thought about it and you've known it. And you know that if you would just shine light on these facts, you wouldn't be so pessimistic. You wouldn't be thinking about death. You wouldn't be thinking about the ending. You wouldn't be thinking about how dull life is. You know that if you would just pay attention to these signs and keep on researching, that you would figure this out and you would know it on your own, and you will. And that's what's going on with you. If you're being told about regrets and you're being told about life changes, trust it. It's not just your thoughts. There is a God. There is a universe out there. There are angelic spirits. There are spirit guides. There are loved ones that help. There is a lot of energy out there. So it's more than a nudge. What else is going on with you is you feel absolutely exhausted. You're worn down to the nub. You've had it to the brim. One more outburst, you're going to lose it. One more day of the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to lose it. That's half the reason you don't want to be around your kids or your wife or your family or your lovers. Half the reason is you just don't. You're just like, I'm not okay. Just don't be around me because I'm not okay. You need to face that. That's not good, and you know that. You're heavily, heavily burdened by a third-party energy. And this is a life that you've chosen to live. You've chosen to live a life like this. You've chosen to live a life of maybe 2 women, 3 women, 4 women, maybe 2 guys, 3 guys, maybe no one in particular, maybe 2 very particular people, whatever the situation is for you. You've decided to play sides. You've decided to have 2 lives, even if it's not 2 different lovers. You've decided to be one person over here and another person over here. Very Libra, Virgo, and Gemini, by the way. And Scorpio. Believe it or not. Anyways, you've chosen. And now there is, instead of person, there's people interfering romantically or non-romantically in your life. You have more than one voice and opinion on where you work, what you do, where you go, who you call, how much time you spend on your phone, how much time you spend with your friends, what you talk about, what you do, what are your interests. You have more than one person very interested in your life. You have brought that on yourself because it's very contradictory to how you want to live your life. You want to live it solo dolo, on your own, strong, independent, free of chains. That's very saggy. But you can't because you've involved other people and you've given them power over your life. And here you are. And lately, it's been the blame game. But if you really quit blaming and you just look at you and you do that introspection, you're going to find out that you led yourself here, you opened the door, and you let them in. And you opened your mouth and you welcomed this. And the only one that's going to push them out and close the door is you. And those are the decisions that you've been longing to make but haven't. If you really want to get into that. And you know that. There's someone out there for you that is perfect for you. That is your soulmate. It's not just because they're perfect for you. It's because it's in your astrological chart. The way you two match in your birth charts, the way your path is laid out, the way your life experiences have brought you together more than once, the serendipity of it all, that's not just by chance. That is absolutely fate, destiny. You were meant to meet them. And I'm not saying the road was beautiful. And I'm not saying it was laid down with roses. Or it was even a paved road. It could be one hell of a rocky road. What is that song? God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That came to my mind. So if you know that song, that would be a good one for you. But there is a broken road and it led you guys straight towards each other. Okay? And that is the story of the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You guys had a broken road and it led you guys straight to you. Not only to each other, but to who you really are. To who you really are. And you guys are 2 broken people that are meant to heal each other. But you've kept your lover a secret. You've even kept a secret that you proposed to this person. Whether there was a ring or there wasn't a ring, you proposed. And there was some kind of Asian flair. This is the fortune cookie. Maybe you guys were, I don't know, Asian food buffs or sushi buffs or something with that. Maybe there's an Asian background. I don't know. Maybe you met at an Asian restaurant. I don't know. But let me tell you one thing. This was meant to be, and you have been hiding the fact that you did want to offer proposal of marriage to this person. And you have been stressing them the heck out. And you've stressed yourself out keeping these secrets. And I just want to tell you one thing. You've even tried denying and forgetting. Trying your best to forget the feelings and the words that were shared between the both of you. You've done your best to forget. That's what's been going on with you. There is some legal problems following you since this relationship. Whatever those legal problems are, divorces, finances, contracts, whatever it is. The words on this card say contracts, divorce, settlement, inheritance, dispute, or reports. Maybe all of the above have found you guys in some way since your meeting. Maybe you work in that field. The next cards that came out is action is blocked. Reconciliation and travels and movement. That's meant to happen. You are meant to travel. Okay, you're meant to travel, but you've been blocking this and you've had blocked access. Maybe you've been unable to have a passport because you owe money or child support. Wanting access to one's social media, but maybe you can't get on because you've been blocked. Or maybe you blocked them. But how are you guys going to reconcile? How are you guys going to get back together when people are blocked? The first step in opening up into some kind of a reconciliation is going to be unblocking people so that they at least have the option to reach out if they had the balls to do it. Okay? I love you.
Love you.
I love you too. Okay, I'm almost done. I know, I need to be done here. So anyways, that's the first action, is everybody here just saying, look, I leave it up to the universe. I take my hands off the will. Jesus, you take the will, for a better use of words, if you've ever heard that song. But it's taking your hands off the will. And that is unblocking people. Just seeing if they come on or not, reach out or not, just leaving it open. Because it sends a message to the universe that I'm open. It's that football team down the path there, down 20 yards, saying, I'm open. I'm open. And the universe is able to make a play, to make a move. It's opening the door. Okay? So why are we taking control of the situation? Now, if you're being stalked by someone you hate, or you don't want to be harmed by someone, or someone's dangerous, yeah, block them. Hello. But if this is someone that you've been in love with and there's trust and loyalty and you know they wouldn't hurt you, unblock them. I mean, if you are. If you're wanting to give someone another chance, by all means, unblock them. You're not going to get a second chance if they are blocked. So be assertive, which earlier it said that somebody would not, that it was unlikely. So just be assertive in that. A lot of people are doubting this person is going to make a move, and maybe that's rightfully so. I see a lot of stuckness here because of the Two of Swords, the indecision, and the trapped. But you know you want to move on. So anyways, this person, this is what's going on with you. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? Aww, twin flames, soulmates, life partner, spiritual connection. So this is not just somebody, okay? This is a very spiritual connection. It's not just anybody. You're meant to be, and you love each other, and it's safe. But you try to play it off like you're busy, huh? I'm busy. My excuse is I'm busy at work. Work obligations, goals, and career. I'm too busy to think about love stuff. Too busy. Okay. What else is going on in your life? There's a confession that needs to be made, honey. Hunty, there's a confession. And do you want to know what that confession is? Well, nostalgia, going through pictures, albums, and reminiscing on the memories, even through old messages, just old memories. And the confession is that you miss this person. You really do. The person that you are estranged from or having troubles with, your Queen of Swords, you are definitely wanting to tell them you do miss them, and you have thought of them, and you have gone through old messages just for old time's sake. And you have reminisced. And you at the very least have thought about the past. And it was in a good light. It was in a good light. You wished a lot of the bad things that happened between you guys didn't. Okay? You are thinking about that contract, that promise of marriage or commitment or vow that you didn't honor or didn't hold up to. You have thought about that. You're desiring commitment marriage. Okay, maybe you went and got married without telling them. Maybe you've been married and you just haven't gotten out of it, whatever it is. You know what you need to do, and you have been thinking about being connected and in commitment with your right person, but you're wearing a mask. You are not what you post or feel to be. You are in deception mode. Okay? Because you've been in denial. It's okay. A lot of people are in denial, and you have been in denial about this entire situation. You didn't want to pay any mind to it. That's why you've been having a hard time with this decision. You've been blindfolded, not trying to see what it really is. But you're researching, remember? You're figuring it out. And bottom of the deck is lurking, making fake accounts, or others lurking, whatever. You've been looking, watching, whatever. Okay? You've been trying to keep an eye, even through the blocking and those kinds of things. So that's what's going on with you. I'm going to give you one bit of advice. Nope, they don't want me to use that card, okay? How do you really feel about your person? Let go. Everything happens for a reason. Things change so that we can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that we can appreciate them when they're right. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Me and Marilyn kind of revamped her words. But really how you feel about your person, okay, this is more of a masculine thing, is you want your person to let go. You also want to let go of the past. You want her to let go or him to let go so you could deal with what you have to deal with and deal with the karma, pay it up, face it, and move on for something new. And you don't know what that new thing is. You don't know if you want to go to your Queen of Swords. You don't know what the future holds. You don't even want to know. You just want everyone to let go so you can move on because you feel a little stuck. Okay? And there's another little card here that I'm going to read, and it's from Titanic. And I think this is also how you feel, masculine, you King of Swords, male or female, okay? And it says here, Rose, you're no picnic. You're a spoiled little brat even. But under all that, you're the most wonderful, amazing person that ever came into my life. You changed me forever. And I can't stop loving you. Again, I kind of revamped it, but same thing. Okay? And that is from your soulmate, okay? The next one is, I wish I knew how to quit you. Brokeback Mountain. So, masculine, you wish you knew how you could just quit having any kind of feelings for this Queen of Swords. How you could quit feeling connected, desiring them, thinking of them. You can't. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Okay? You can't. This is your soulmate. I mean, this is, I told you, it's in your birth chart. It's part of your path. And it says here for you, masculine, the situation will improve. If you think that this is dark, gloomy, over, ended, you're wrong. The situation will improve. Okay, it's going to get better. And bottom of the deck, I'll leave it there as a yes. Yes. It is going to get better. So have faith, because the universe and Archangel Michael really want to get you guys back into harmony. Two lovers that are fated back into good graces. Overcoming this Five of Cups, sorrow, sadness energy. And what is the advice the universe wants to give you? Aww, stuck, masculine. Feeling stuck, which is your challenge, and the actions you need to take is about choosing to be untrapped, unstuck from your situation, getting out of this and changing, putting an end to your karmic situation, leaving the person you're with, for starters, and quitting everything that you've been doing so your life can change. Let's go ahead and read this stuck energy. And I just want to say, the person that you're with, I'm feeling, has been fighting with you about all those things I mentioned, where you're at, who you're talking to, what you're doing. They can't get over a lot. They don't trust you, and they're not happy. So can I just give you a message of reassurance while you're here, that whoever it is you are around, they are not happy with you. And you are not happy with them. And dare I say, what is the point? If this is not your true soulmate, what is the point? Stop being unhappy with someone that's not happy. Quit and go. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Something has to change 180 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to read stuck. And it says here, turn to others for help, then ask and act on their advice. Stuck is a hard place to be. Despite your best efforts, you're bogged down. You can't move forward, and you don't know how you got here. You can't lose the weight, climb the ladder, make a relationship work, find joy in your job. Whatever it feels like, your whole life feels stale. Beating yourself up only sinks you lower in the swamp. Your self-talk is stagnant. Something is wrong with me. I'm such a loser. Everyone else is better. I can't do it right. I never make good choices. I always screw things up. This cycle of judgment leads to shame and exhaustion. Being stuck is like being trapped in a spider web. The web of your unconscious is fear of rejection and not deserving, or ending up alone, or doing it wrong again. We're lost and we're lonely in terminal uniqueness of I can't win. Fortunately, when we understand that we're just like others, we become unstuck. The stars might not favor us now, which is why, masculine, your star is in reverse. The star may not favor you now, okay? But one by one, you can learn to give yourself a little extra self-love, some patience, determination, and forgiveness. You can get moving again. Try your best to be teachable, not so stuck. One by one, we can brush off the webs of illusion. After we've spent all of our anger and discouragement and hopelessness on being stuck, you can become willing to try something different. You can ask someone for help, or hire someone, or join a group, get some therapy, get some help, or take the advice that's being given to you now. Even have faith in the God that you believe in. You have faith in the universe's deep goodness, don't you? So become willing to truly listen to other people's suggestions, and listen now to what's being read. Waiting for the miracle is the element of this picture. And the element is actually water. The number is 1, and the phase is stasis. So the situation is going to improve, whoever this is that I'm reading for. You are going to have resolution, at least that, if not reconciliation, with the person that you've had troubles with, your Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're not sure of those signs, it would be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces in tropical. And that would be the person that I'm discussing of here, your partner. Okay, so keep that in mind, person. And have a little faith. Give you one more angel answer. Just for you, okay? And the advice is communicate clearly. Say what you feel. Don't hold back. If you can talk to one person, I promise you, you can talk to your counterpart. They know. And they've already forgiven you. And maybe you're a little scared and you've been sent this reading or you don't know what to say or whatever. You want a little information on how is this person that you need to come approach, that you need to give something to. How is this person going to receive you? How is this person going to accept your call or your gift, right? You want to know if you're watching or you're sent this video and you're this person, how is your person going to meet you in all this? How is this situation going to improve? How does your person feel? Let's ask. Okay, masculine, how does your feminine feel? Okay, get some angel answers. How does your, whoops, okay. Reconsider. They have wanted to walk away from you and they've reconsidered giving you another chance. Okay, that's been a burden on them. They trust in the universe. They trust that if this is meant to be, it will be. But they also think that it's up to you. They feel like they have, you know, your person feels like he or she has said and done enough for you to know that they've wanted you. And now it's up to you. Masculine, it's up to you is how they feel to make that move. Okay? That's really how they feel. They just like, you know, I'm open, I'm trusting. There was a time I didn't want this, but I'm open. I will reconsider this relationship, but I want to be able to trust you. So your person wants to be able to count on you, trust you, believe in you, know that you're not going to run out or say something cruel. Trust that you're at least going to be there, that you're not going to disappear, okay? They want to be able to trust that, and they know that it's up to you. If you want to communicate, if you want that, you have to decide, and they really wish you would reach out, to be honest, masculine. Your person wishes you would be the one to reach out. That's truly how they feel. They want you to say it. They want you to come clean, okay? Let's get how your feminine feels. These are going to be my love oracles, okay? So we're going to see how your feminine feels about you, masculine. How do they really feel? Because you don't know. How does your feminine feel? How does your Queen of Swords feel about you, King of Swords? How does your feminine feel? Emily Braun. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Your person feels the connection. Your person feels like you are yin and yang, perfect for each other. They don't know what's going on between you and them. They don't know exactly everything. But they know that somehow in this quirky, crazy world, you and this person are meant to be together. And they believe in that. Your Queen of Swords believes in that. The other thing is, so the lion fell in love with the lamb. So they think you're a bad boy. Or they think you're a bad girl. King of Swords. They think that you are the dark side. You are the dark side. Okay, and they fell in love with you regardless of your dark side, regardless of your pessimism. Okay, the lion fell in love with the lamb, period, and that's okay with them. By the movie Twilight. Your person may also be a Twilight buff, like a Twilight fan. If they like that book, those movies, your person may be really into that. Okay, the other thing is your Queen of Swords feels like endurance. Even though your Queen of Swords is fed up, he or she is keeping their head up by Tupac. Maybe they have a thing for Tupac too. Just saying. But more than that, they're enduring. They have endurance. And your person has been enduring all of this. And even though that your Queen of Swords is absolutely fed up to the brim, they're trying their best. He or she's trying their best to keep their head up. And so, do I think it's safe for you to reach out? Yes. Do I think your person still loves you? Yes. Do I think there's been some harshness between you guys? Yes. Do I think you're going to overcome it? Yes. Give me one bubble oracle to end the night between the both of you. Loyal. Does that mean anything for you? Your person's loyal. They're not going anywhere. They're your best friend. They're your best friend. They're probably the only person that's a human. Because you probably, whoever's watching, maybe you have dogs or you have a thing for dogs or you feel like dogs are the only people you can talk to. The only energy you can be with. Your person understands. And your person is very loyal and they want to be there for you, even to sit in silence. They just love you. They're here. Your person just wants you to know I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. I'm here for you now. Even if you were to call me on a whim, I'm here. Whatever it is. There's nothing that your person wouldn't support you in or be there for if you made the move. And that's it, guys. That's the reading. I'm done. It's been a long reading. I love you. Good night. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for the donations. I see it there on Super Chat. Thank you so much for that. I didn't catch all the names. I will scroll through them. Let me see if I can see any of the names. Sorry I missed that. I was really into the reading and hadn't noticed that. I will check them and put them in the comments. Thank you so much for those Super Chat comments and the wonderful things you guys have done for me. Thank you for supporting me, everybody. I appreciate you watching me all the time and just being here and supporting me with everything I've been going through. And thank you for the PayPal donations. I will check those. Corianne, hi. Yes, tomorrow I'll be doing some more names, and I'll be doing the other names twice. Okay, single cards, just to see what's going on with you guys. I love you. Thank you for the support of my grandpa. It really, gosh, is helping. It's still helping. Still helping because it wrung me through the ringer. If anybody is looking to purchase the cards, go now. I have a Christmas special. The prices are there. If you order them now, it is a pre-order, so you probably won't get them by Christmas, okay? I told you I had a couple on hand, but if I get a lot of orders for them, they're pre-orders, so I have to order the shipment, and then you'll get that sent to you. But I am having a Christmas special. You save $30 on all the decks if you order 3. If you're a new person, you haven't ordered my decks before, and they're for sale, and you're like, oh, I want some. Now's a good time to do that. So you can go there now, jks1111.com. Also, if you're interested in buying my subscription, it's $99. I will be going on this weekend, probably Saturday or Friday night, depending, to do the year prediction for each sign. So that's going to be on there, and that's $99. So if you want to know your sign and see what the year holds for you, you can go there now and buy that. If you have continued to have a payment like Samuel, I know you have, and Alita, I think you have. If you've continued to support me with $99 a month, you get an extra little private reading in my private lives for my subscribers. So you can look forward to that because I'm not doing any more privates at this time. I only have a few emergencies. I shut down emergency readings between some part of November, the middle of November to the middle of December because of my grandpa. So I didn't do any, but they're back on. So if anybody does want an emergency reading, I only have 5 left for the month of December. I only do 5 a month, and those are available also on my channel. For those of you that are still waiting for readings, I will be getting onto those between now and Christmas. So I'm still working on those. And for the ancient readings that I'm still kind of catching up on, still doing those too. As you can imagine, my life's been full, but I still have to keep moving. So thank you for your patience. I always give extra for those that have waited. And for those that have waited for the cards, I'm really sorry. This cancer and dying thing for my grandpa really kicked the wind right out of me, and I just didn't get it together. So I appreciate you and your patience, and I just love you all so much, very, very much. And I don't say that enough, and I don't appreciate you enough, and I just want to say thank you a lot for your support. And I hope you like my readings, and I hope you stick around and keep watching them. I hope they do something for you and your lover. I hope they give you some peace or direction or whatever it is that you need. I just hope that that's what it brings you. And that's it, guys. I love you. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. You're doing fine. There's no right way or wrong way. We're just doing it. So thank you for being here. I love you guys, and good night.